Welcome to Peaceful-Dez, where good friends come together just to catch up, have a laugh, and enjoy each other's company. Just like that classic TV show Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Dez has created a place where you'll feel right at home, whether it's chatting about the latest news, sharing stories, or simply enjoying each other's company. She's all about creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. It's perfect for winding down after a long day. So come on in, join the gang. This is where you can find peace, laughter, and great conversation all in one place.
Hey, Silver Creek, welcome, welcome. Thought I'd do a pop up. I've been home for about, hey, Pokemon. Hi, Jackie. How are you, honey? I could, well, let me tell you what happened this weekend. I had a blast with everybody that I met, but unfortunately, there was issue at Petals from the Past, which is a total bummer. Hey, Ken, how are you? I'm just fixing something on my YouTube. Sorry, yeah, on the YouTube side. Hold on a second. Will I fix this? Content. Hey, Jerry. How are you, honey? Some of my favorite people. I just need to get rid of something on my customization. I'm customizing here. I need to get rid of that heart. Okay. So, I went to Pedal to the Past. I'll tell you that part and then I'll go back to the beginning. I went to Pedal to the Past and unfortunately I couldn't stay long. You're still driving, hon? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys get home safely. I think you guys have my phone number. If not, get it from Gary and let me know you guys arrive safely. But I think I gave it to your wife. But yeah. So I get to Pedal to the Past. I'm all excited. We get parked, put like way off on the grass somewhere, and unfortunately we're trying to make our way from there 223 miles to go. Oh my goodness, dude. I hope you guys take a break or stop for the night. Are you guys doing the whole run? Are you going to do the whole 223 miles to go home, or are you going to stop? um so sorry, I mean to break this up into craziness. So let's see, you're going the whole miles. Oh wow. Jackie has worked 20 hour lots in 2 days and works another 12-hour shift tomorrow. Then a new to minute. Oh my goodness, Jackie. Um, Eating then back on the road. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Good. I'm glad you guys are taking a break, getting some nutrients in. Um, we didn't stop for lunch. We just ate some of our snacks and came straight home. And I got the car back to the airport 45 minutes before it was due to be in. So I was happy about that. Well, I got home after everything said and done, 6:08. So yeah, I got in on time and everything, then came home. Um, so I get to Pedal to the Past, sorry, and it's all like tiny rocks and pebbles, and then big rocks and pebbles. So I'm in my wheelchair, and my daughter's trying to pull me and push me and yank me and tug me with the wheelchair to get me to where all the tents are set up with the YouTubers. And I go and I stand in line with Coghill Farm, wait to be seen. And I wasn't going to move. So I sat there in my wheelchair. My daughter went back to the car to get the umbrella to try to keep us cool because it was extremely hot. And we had such a hard time, getting to that booth. And then who do we see? We see We see Gary and we see Susan and we see Jerry and we see Tammy and we see Jesse and I see Lisa and I see Nikki and I see Toby, the dogs. And so we're hanging out a little bit off and on. They're filming a little bit, and then they go on their way, and I get to be seen, hanging out with um, Brooke and Jason from Cog Hill Farm. Jackie, I love you, girl. Say hi to your honey for me. You guys get some much needed rest, okay? And make sure you take some good naps and stuff when you get home. Good sleeps, please. Um, so after them, I went across the way and tried to get to the tent where some of the other YouTubers were, and I sat down with Jesse and Lisa, um, who else? Ann Dale, everybody that was at the hotel that we met up with, plus other people. And I'm like, you know what, guys? I want to do this whole visit everybody's booths, and I can't. So we're gonna try to make our way back to the car. And it was like yanking and pulling to get off the grass and the gravel. And one of the guys was going by in the little golf carts or two-seater. Um, I don't know what you want to call them. That goes around, the property and all that kind of stuff. Hi, Derek. Welcome, welcome. And so we stopped one of the guys and said, "Hey, can you bring me back to the car? I sure am going to bed now. No, tell him hello for you. He works from 8 to 4:30. Thank you, honey. Much love and hugs for you both. And so I go, can you please go ask your boss if he can bring me back to my car? There's no way I'm going to be able to get back to my car in this wheelchair. It's not handicapped friendly at all. Hey, Rebecca. So the cart comes back with one of the guys besides the driver, and they help me. They're like, yeah, we'll take you back to your car, no problem. And I get home. Where did my chat go? They take me back to the car, not home. Sorry. They take me back to the car. My daughter is running and jogging with the empty wheelchair and the umbrella and our bag. And we go back to the car and we get in. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's go down the street to Jack's, get some soda and water, use the restroom, and we'll go up to Bucky's like an hour away, hour and 20 minutes away, somewhere in there. So we go up to Bucky's and hang out in Bucky's and get some more snacks and some. I got two magnets and a little sign for fall. Um, and I got myself. I love you, Jesse and Lisa, but I got myself my own little. I don't know what's it called. What's that called? Ice chest. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jake. Welcome, welcome. And so I go and bring buy that kind of stuff, and then I get back to the hotel like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:30, and I message everybody saying I'm back at the hotel. We're okay. I hope you guys are having a blast. Take tons of pictures for me and videos so I can watch on your channels. And then like 5 o'clock, I get a knock on my door, and it's Danny from Danny Days Ahead. And she's like running up and down the outside of the hotel looking for Jerry's room and my room, and she's yelling our names. And so I go, wait a minute. And I open the door. And she's like, oh, good. I found the right room. So we hung out for a while and talked. And then we met up for dinner. But that was after the event. But Friday night, I got to hang out with everybody and Gary and Tammy. And let me tell you, I had a blast with each and everybody. They accepted my daughter. My daughter loves every one of them. Is like, okay, I am now going to be Coffee Mama. So if you see me online, Coffee Mama, that's me. She joined. She joined Jerry's channel, Gary's channel, Lisa and Jesse. She joined Danny's channel. It was so much fun. They all looked after us and took good care of us, and they're now a big part of our hearts and our family. And Let me tell you, we didn't want to come home. We wanted to end. And I rented an amazing car too. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't know I was going to get this car, but let me tell you, I didn't want to give it back. It was a GMC Terrain with 13,000 miles on it, 2023. The AC worked on it. Yes, I got a cooler bag, but then they gave me one, which is the match to the one I got. Not the, it's not the same exact one, but it's the match in pattern, and the camouflage. It's kind of like this a little bit, and I've got more like a squarer one. So I got a matching set for next time we decide to rent a car and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. And if you guys didn't live so far away and all the YouTube meetups weren't so far away, we'd be going. Hey Paula, welcome, honey. We would go in a heartbeat to the next one. But I think me driving 636 miles round trip was enough for a while. For a while. It was a really, really long ride there and a ride back, but it was well worth the trip. So, did anything happen exciting this weekend while I was gone? Any questions you guys want to ask? Hi, Lila. My back is okay. My shoulder, on the other hand, I feel like I did a tug of war. Hi, Molly. I feel like I did a tug of war driving the whole time. So I had to drive like, instead of being like this and driving, I had one hand down at the bottom of the steering wheel and I was driving this way for a while to rest the shoulder because it was a long, like I left 11 o'clock on Friday and I got there around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and that's also the time change. And then going back, I left like around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and that's also stopping along the way, try not to fall asleep, potty breaks, that kind of stuff. And then going back, it was I left around 10 o'clock Eastern time, no, Central time, 11 o'clock Eastern, and then we went a different route home. It felt faster going home, but I don't think it was any less time, but it just felt faster going home. And we stopped at the Dollar Tree. We stopped at Ollie's. I would love to see what you're working on. Just give me a second, Rebecca. So yeah, hold on. Copy. Put over here. Paste. Have a good night, Derek. Thank you for popping in. It's rest well. I'm gonna be working, getting up tomorrow at 6 a.m. myself. But have a good night, okay? And much love to you. And thank you for coming in. Okay, I pinned that. 13 people watching. Thank you so much. Hey, Gary. Welcome, welcome. I have the alien. Oh, awesome, Molly. It wasn't just me, Lila. There was um there was like 4 or 5 other people that had a hard time getting around. Some with like motorized scooters, some with walkers. It was just a really, and the one woman who had a walker had an oxygen tank, and it was so hot. Somebody almost passed out in one of the lines in the line waiting for Cog Hill Farm for Brooke and Jason. It was just, I mean, the place is gorgeous, don't get me wrong. The people were really, really sweet, but I think they should have done it where the booth setup and stuff was over somewhere else with pavement or something, or inside one of the buildings or something. So, hey, Rebecca.
I'm not getting on the dang computer anymore.
Why?
Oh, you didn't hear what happened on Belt Loop 29's live last night.
I haven't heard anything yet.
I wanted to go. I went up to the front,
Yeah.
and Ronald made a decision without even talking to me, which I know it's his computer, and put OBS in.
Wait, and did what in?
He put OBS in.
Oh, jeez.
And you know I'm a person that likes things just the same. Belt Loop was on alive for over 4 hours.
That's cool.
I was getting stressed because the OBS symbol was there, but my picture wasn't. So Devil Dog had to step me through this damn thing. Excuse my language, people. But you understand. Oh, I'm calming down.
I didn't have time. I know. I think I popped into. I don't know if it was Jerry's or Devil Dogs last night. Said hi, and I think that was pretty much like I cut like 5 words, and then I left. I fell asleep in my bed. I don't know what happened. Something happened.
Oh,
But
but
anyway, what are you working on? Is that the yarn I sent you?
it is.
Cool. Hi, Michigan Carol.
The
Welcome, welcome.
only thing is, as you can see, I'm doing one instead of two. And the reason is as I was wrapping this, I took it out. I had gotten to about this part, and the colors weren't matching. So I still think it's going to be, because of how much hair you have, it's still going to be warm enough.
I'm not worried about the warmth. I just want to
Oh
wear it
yeah.
to the style.
Oh yeah. And I sent you a video that I want you to
Okay.
look at.
All right,
That's
I'll
a,
look at it.
it's another video about making Santa hats.
Oh, I
It
did see that, but I haven't looked at it yet.
pretty,
Okay.
it's much simpler than this one, but it's shorter.
Well, that's cool. Okay.
So it kind of I might try that one.
Cool.
Lots simpler than this thing is.
Hey, I did my best. I found you a
I
video,
know
and
you did. I know you did. I know you did.
so
But what do you think of it?
I like the headband. I like this part of it. I don't.
This
I'd have to see the whole thing how it looks because it's so see-throughy.
Oh
It's
yeah.
different.
Let me put my hand behind it.
Yeah. Okay. Now I can see the stripe when you did that. I couldn't see the stripe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Turning out
See how it all sits when it's all put together.
oh yeah.
But
I'm working on the
hey, Coyote, welcome, honey.
I'm getting ready to work on so 15, 14. I'm getting ready to do 13.
Cool. So,
So
yeah. Oh, I lost. No, I was like, oh wait a minute, I lost my tag. No, I didn't. So I have to say that um, Shoney's the restaurant is bad on me. I think I gained like 100 pounds,
what?
and I came home with 2 critters. I
Yeah.
came home with I came home with the yellow bear, and look what he's got on his.
Oh,
His
Carrie.
name is Peace Two,
Oh
and
wow.
then yeah, and then Al and Doris are a bad influence to me. So here meet me Smo, the Siamese TY beanie.
Oh.
Yes, I'm gonna be 60. Yes, I'm a kid at heart. I still love my stuffed animals. Okay.
Yeah.
I did get to go to Bucky's. I came home with let's see, what did I come home with? I came home with 3 bags of banana chips, sweet banana chips. I came home with a cooler. I came home with some stickers. I came home with a little fall sign. I came home with my daughter came home with espresso, chocolate covered espresso beans. You have 57 bears. Well, usually my gnomes are my thing. Speaking of gnomes, I collect gnomes from this one creator, and I had ordered something and it came in.
There
It's for
was
Halloween.
there was a huge gnome
I don't
at
like. I like this
at
one big.
Joanne's.
This is my size.
Okay,
Little.
this one was huge.
This is a little witch. Let me see if I can get a better view of her. So this is her,
Oh wow.
and see her cats on there, and her hair is gray,
Oh wow.
and a little polka dots, and then she's got a little pumpkin that hangs off there. Oh, hold on. Oh,
I
come
see
on.
I see the pumpkin. Is it a pumpkin bell or something?
Yeah, it's a pumpkin bell, and she's got a broom,
Boom.
and the tag says, "Never mind the witch, beware of the cat."
Oh yes. Because
Hey,
BB
Tiffany.
I don't have chat up at all. So hi Tiffany.
Oops. But yeah, so I have I think like 24 to 30 of her gnomes. Oh, and then at Ollie's I bought a Mexican cookbook, 3 Griswold not Griswold, 3 Grinwald books, and 3 garden flags. So yeah, you're 57. You like your bears? I like my stuffed animals too. I did check out his video. I did, Lila, and he felt horrible. So did Jerry. So did Gary. They all felt horrible for me because I couldn't go around and meet anybody. And I went there to meet, everybody here. Why am I getting
Oh, it's
dings?
my phone's. Sorry.
I'm like, what is going on? Um. So yeah, everybody that was at the hotel that I was hanging with, the whole crew. Danny and Terry and Emma and her mom, and Jesse and Lisa and Gary and Tammy and Jerry and Susan and Dale, and everybody felt horrible that I couldn't get around. But you know who I did meet last night? She drove 3.5 hours. Hey, Devil Dog, how are you, honey? It was Ginger, and she drove 3.5 hours with her husband, her man, and he had just got done driving 7 hours. Yeah, I know, tired. Trust me, I know, tired. You have not slept since yesterday? Yeah, that's not good, Eddie. You're gonna crash and burn. I was getting broken sleep the whole time. I was up like 3 or 4 times a night. It wasn't my bed, king size. My daughter barely slept because every time I moved, she got up to look to see if I was okay. If I needed her help, I'm like trying not to wake her. It was hard sleeping, but I just wanted to get home and not fall asleep behind the wheel. That was my big thing. So I did. But I tell you, I did not want to take that car back to the airport. That was an amazing car. GMC Terrain, 13,000 miles on it, 2023. AC worked on it. The seats were in the perfect position for me. Oh, it was awesome. Hey, Ralph. I can't believe I saw you through my blur, but I could see the WW, so I knew it was you.
I'm kind of wondering.
Oh,
I'm
hold
kind of
on.
I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be too big because of how stretchy this thing is. If
I
this
don't
is,
know.
I don't know either.
If you feel like it's not, then undo it and whatever.
Well, I'll see
Hey, Linda.
once I get it done. I'll see what I
Hi,
think.
Ronald.
Where's
I
Ronald?
had
He must be on the computer.
he's on.
I
I had a good time. I did, Linda. I had an amazing time and wish that I lived near y'all. Let me tell you. Jesse asked me if money was no object, insurance and everything else was no object, where would I want to live? I said, if I could, it would be North Carolina mountains. Hey, Josh. If I could, it'd be North Carolina mountains, or it'd be somewhere where I'm close to you all, because I hate missing all the YouTube meetups. You know, I get to meet more people that way, and it just stinks that I'm so far away. Now, I don't know if you all want to meet me. I mean, you can ask the gang that was there. They might have a different story for you. But Jerry did a 9-second video short with me and the Coghill, and it got over 2,000 views since last night. That was at like 7 or 8 this morning. I don't know what it's got now, Jerry. I've not looked at it. Hey, CB, how are you, honey? But it was an amazing meetup. I mean, amazing. I didn't want it to end. I didn't want to take the car back. My daughter, my daughter said she might be on videos here and there a little more, or on lives a little more. So if you see Coffee Mama, that's my daughter. Just to give you a heads up. I did, Linda. I did. Got to hug him and all. Got to hug the whole gang. It was like I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave Danny behind. I didn't want to leave anybody behind. I had such a great time. Again, I don't know if they had one with me, but I did with them. You'll have to ask their opinions. It was the one that was at Petals from the Past. It was basically a bunch of us met up at the hotel and then we all went to Petals from the Past. So, it wasn't the one. It wasn't the other one that was going on. It was the Great Fall Garden Festival. So it wasn't really like a meetup. It's just that there was a bunch of channels that were there, and then a bunch of us channels also went to the hotel and went to it the next day. The day of. So it was on Saturday. So we met Friday night at the hotel. I stayed 2 nights. Gary stayed one night. The rest of us stayed 2 nights. Yeah, I was there for a short time. And then I went back to the hotel room and I was trying to watch it on my tablet and stuff. No lie, I was laying there and I had it on. And next thing you know, the light is off. I wake up, the light is off, the tablet has disappeared. I still have my glasses on. I zonked out. I mean, passed right out till like 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, the other one was in Kentucky. Okay. And then I woke up from 2 o'clock. I woke up like at 5 o'clock, and then I woke up at 7 this morning. And then we turned around and we washed up, packed up the car, got the voucher, checked out of the hotel room, went for breakfast, and then got more gas, and then we headed home. So
This is
yeah,
de- this is definitely really pretty.
yeah, and I love the colors. Even though it's latte, it's got a bunch of the fall colors in it. So yeah, I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. It was a great experience. It was very warm, inviting, welcoming with everybody at the hotel. And again, my daughter said that You might see her from time to time more on my live or going by when somebody else is doing a live. How are you, Ronald? I hope you're doing good. And good evening to you as well. Hey, Colby, I was supposed to call you. I'm so sorry.
You're grounded. You're grounded.
No, she's making a hat, Pokemon. I sent her three skeins of yarn. So she's making one of those long nightcap ones.
That's pretty.
Let's see. Jerry said, Des, we had a lot of fun with you. I had a lot of fun with you and your wife
Yeah, how did
too.
it go?
It I know I missed you guys too. We were Serena and I were talking about that. It's like we didn't want to come home. We didn't want to leave you guys behind. We wanted to bring you all with us. we had we had a well outside of outside of not being able to get around the event. I had an amazing time hanging out with everybody. I mean, they were absolutely warm, welcoming, loving. I love them to death. I love every one of them to death. I was very honored. I wish Devil Dog and Jamie were there because I would have loved to have met them too.
They would have been
I
the life
mean,
of the party.
it was already an amazing, group of people and party, and so cute. I got That's okay, Jerry. I know what that's like. I was on my phone last night. Um, I got this from Ann Dale, and I absolutely love it. Beautiful.
Nice.
Her uncle made the spoon. So she brought a bunch of spoons, and we got to pick them out which one we wanted. So I picked out this one, and I absolutely love it. And so I have a little collection of tiny spoons. So it's up here in my little collection.
I'm glad
I'm
you
like,
had a fun time.
I did. I had an amazing time. Like I said, I didn't want to leave anybody behind. I wanted to come. I wanted everybody to come
You
home
know
with
who
me
else
or
was
meet.
missing there?
I'm sorry.
You wanna know who else was missed up there?
Who?
DJ.
well, DJ wouldn't have been able to get around either. So it's a good thing he wasn't there. Um, I don't know if they do or not. Pokemon. No clue. All I know is if it would need like tank wheels. The all terrain, like it's got the tank wheels that can go on anything. I think that's what you would need.
Did your daughter have fun too?
Oh, she had a blast. She fell in love with everybody. She's like, "Mom, I'm gonna use my name, my coffee mama name, and I'm joining Jerry's channel, Gary's channel, and Dale's channel, Danny's channel, Lisa and Jesse's channel." So she joined them all. She goes, and I'm even gonna once in a while appear on your live when I go by and say hi. I was like, "Thank you." She had a great time.
It was her first pedals of the thing.
You need the big balloon tires? Yeah. I told her to, Eddie. She goes, I am. So we'll see. Right now, she's probably up in her room talking to her friends, exhausted as all get out. I mean, she did a lot for me. Rats.
I wish I could have came up there.
It was nice. I mean, I got that amazing car for the week for 3 days for $138. No, $139. The hotel room for like 100 and something dollars. So all in all, it was just awesome.
How was it with
Thank you.
Gary?
Hold on. Thank you, Jerry. I'm sorry. Repeat that again.
How was it with Gary?
It was awesome. Gary and Tammy, amazing. I mean, it was just all out amazing. I had a wonderful time, and I got to hang out with Nikki, Nicole, the dog. Oh my God, she's such a sweetheart. And Toby, I got to hang out with Lisa and Jesse's dog. It was awesome. It was awesome.
If DJ could have got around, he would have had fun too.
Oh, he would have been a blast. Yeah.
And I bet you're already looking forward to next year.
I don't know if I'd be able to do. Yes, I like Nikki. She's adorable. Yeah, dinner and breakfast was definitely a good time. We had like big tables and yes, Eddie, I liked Gary. Even his story on how we met Tammy at Shoney's. um, yes, I do. I like Tammy. I like Susan. I like Lisa.
She loves everybody, okay? Chill.
Yes, exactly. Eddie. Uh,
I'm sorry. I'm concentrating on getting this thing done so I can ship it to you.
no
You're good.
problem. What are you gonna do with the other two skeins, or are you using both of them right now?
You will have a surprise.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to tell you what the surprise will
Okay.
be.
Okay.
But Des, overall, I'm glad you had fun.
No. On whose foot? On Pooh's foot? Who's Pooh? I missed that one. Were you there when Toby peed on whose foot? Whose foot did Toby pee on? I'm trying to figure out who Pooh is.
Blessed it. When I saw the live where y'all were outside by the pool, I thought you were gonna go swimming, Des. I was like, is she getting in the pool?
Nope, not me. Nope. I used to be able to swim a lot until I became disabled and as big as I am. Up, he's gone. He must have got a phone call. Up, wrong button. Well, press the right button, come back. Um, Bobby's sister. Okay. Bobby's sister. Okay, who am I missing?
Bobby is Black's Tropical, I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay. Because I never got his name.
Why
So
did
I'm
I
like,
have to hit the wrong button?
oh
But overall,
man.
Des, I'm glad you had
I
fun.
guess
Seriously.
I don't know about that one. I don't know why that would happen. You got to watch that again. But yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. And
Did
I
you sell
would
all your
love
stickers?
no. I had left. I had to leave. I couldn't go to the event and walk around. First of all, I
Oh,
can't walk. Second of all, I mean I could walk from here to the bathroom with my walker, but not around a whole whatchamacallit. I was in my wheelchair. I mean I had a hard time. I wanted to get my picture taken, which I did. I was in line to meet Cog Hill. Yep. That's about as far as we made it with the wheelchair. And then we went across the way to where the tent was, where everybody was sitting, and that was it. We tagged somebody down and said, "See if you can bring me back to the car. Go get permission." And he came with one of the bosses, and they helped me onto the golf cart thingy, and we brought me back. Oh, that's when it happened. How did I miss that? I don't know how I missed that one.
I don't know if you ever get asked this or not, Des, but like, if you have
What?
like, you have fans out there, right?
I have
Is it
what?
you have fans like people that like watch your channel, right? Do you ever get asked if they could get a picture with you?
Nope, and I don't have fans.
I'm your fan,
No, you're family. You're family. You're not a fan. You're
and
in
I'm a
line.
youngin.
That's right. You're my youngin.
Mm.
You were in line. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. Wow, how did I miss that one? Hey, Digits, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Digits. But if I ever do meet you in person, can I get a picture?
Yeah, I would take a picture with you. Poor Jerry, he got a picture with me. I'm surprised the camera didn't break.
Oh,
Aw,
Lord.
Molly, you're family. You can't be a. You guys
I
are so
just said
sweet.
that, Molly.
Now I got I got fans. I
You
don't know
got me.
why. I got family. I got family, but I don't a fan.
You got me. You got DJ. You got Molly. You
Um,
got all of us.
P digits. I have your wife's hat done.
I love you guys. Thank you. Oh, the hat's cute, Digits.
And I'm it's up front and I'm in my bedroom and you'll just have to wait when it gets there.
I want to see the pigeons. I want to see the Pidgets, meaning the pictures. I'm not. I'm like digits and pictures. It all went together.
And
It's a new language.
I'm shipping it out tomorrow.
Cool, cool.
So
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I wish I lived closer to everybody because it was amazing. And Jesse said, "Where would I love to live?" I said, "Anywhere with this fall, but also with near everybody too." So okay, I thought I gave it to your wife, but I will. I know I gave it to a lot of people, like in the little circle that we were together with. But I will definitely email you on my number. Oh my gosh.
What time
Excuse
did
me.
y'all
what
end
are
up
you
getting?
doing yawning for?
Hey, I've been up since 6 a.m., 7 Eastern time. I drove all those miles for like 6 or 7 hours. I have a right to yawn.
Okay,
Okay.
kidding.
Don't mess with this. 204 miles ago. Well, I hope I can keep you company for 200, at least a good chunk of those if I have enough people hanging out here so we can keep you going. Oh man. All right, I will definitely email you right now. I'm going to your about page to give you guys my phone number.
Hey, Linda.
Alright, gray of that. Copy.
How you been,
Mail.
Rebecca?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of miles to drive one way. I did 636 or whatever it is round trip. That's my longest drive I've ever done, Jerry. Lila, you sleep well, honey, and you have a good night. Love you, girl.
Be safe, Lila.
Good night, Lila.
Excuse me.
Ooh, I should never ate that taco tonight.
You had taco tonight?
Taco night, yeah.
Ooh. I came back. My son had coffee made, which was a yes. So I had some Colombian coffee. Aw. Um, I had Colombian coffee, and I had a tuna on toast with some lettuce and tomato. Oh, so good.
I
So
just
that's
bought my pumpkin spice creamer yesterday from Dollar General.
yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
I'm not into the pumpkin. You know what's weird? It's like I like pumpkin pie and I like pumpkin cheesecake, but
Mm-hmm.
that's about the extent of it. Like when it comes to anything else that's pumpkin related for eating.
Have you ever had a sweet potato pie?
No, I
Yes, I
haven't.
have.
I haven't.
I have.
I would rather have a sweet potato pie than I would a pumpkin.
Well, this was a pumpkin pie spice coffee creamer from International Delight.
Yeah, I get the Italian creamer, I get the peppermint mocha creamer, I get the almond joy creamer between both Coffee Mate and International. I get depending on the flavor that I like. I get what else do I get? The Irish cream, and I think there's like another one. So there's different ones that I get depending on my mood. But lately my mood has been the Italian creamer, which I absolutely love. And I stay off of sugar, which is great. All my sugar is in my cream. I don't have to add extra sugar.
They e-
Um,
they even got a Cinnabon flavor. You know, like the
yeah, my daughter was got that to try, and she was like, nope.
they even came out with a Reese's peanut butter coffee creamer for
Oh
International
wow.
Delight. I think. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I don't know. I like the Starbucks coffee creamer brand, and it's the
Yeah.
caramel and the white chocolate mocha.
Hold on, I'm texting Jerry my phone number. I mean, messaging, emailing. A local breakfast spot sold a sweet potato waffle. That sounds interesting.
Oh,
That
that
really sounds.
does.
You can't do the flavor creamers digits. I used to do
Um,
just cream. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay. Did it taste like pumpkin? Wild. Hold
What
on.
time did y'all end up getting back to Tallahassee?
We got back about 10 after, quarter after. No, I think like 10 after. No, wait a minute. I have to think about this. 5 after 5. I had to call my cousin. No, I called the person that took me to the airport, and they're like, I can't help you take the car back. So I'm like, crap, I have to get my car to the airport plus this rental car. Otherwise, I have to take an Uber back, and I don't want to take an Uber or a Lyft back. So how am I going to get home? So that I call my cousin that I volunteer with, volunteer for. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm on the other side of town at a game. I can't take you. She goes, try my brother on your side of town. So I call. Half and half is good. Yeah. If I do half and half, I have to add sugar to it. Pure and simple. It's not. Unfortunately, I go for the flavor because then I don't have to go for sugar in my coffee. But I understand because when I worked at Dunkin', that's what we would have is half and half in my coffee. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Because she told me she was home, so as long as she's somewhere safe and stationed. Danny, is Danny home?
I
Well,
don't really
Danny only
like
lived
Dunkin'.
2 to 2.5 hours away from there, if I'm correct. She got home 5. Wow. I wonder if she did some stops somewhere. Oh, anyway, let me get back to my story. So I got home, Kobe, like right around that time. My son was outside. He helped unload it all. So I went and got. Aw, thank you, Jerry. She's so awesome. I wish she was there too. I'd love to have given her a hug in person, but thank you for hugging her for me. Um, what was I gonna say now? Sugar Shack. Oh, so I got it all. I went and picked up my cousin, her brother. So Leon came with me, and then we went. He took my car. I came back here, dropped off, picked up my car, went to the gas station, topped off my gas, and then yeah, Danny Dates went. went to the ice cream shop and got a. Oh, Danny Days went to the ice cream shop and got a big ice cream cone. Then they stopped at Bucky's for the 3 or 4 hour tour. That's why it took them so long to get home. I wonder if they bought out the store too. Um, and then we dropped off the car and everything. I got the car there in time, so I don't have to pay for an extra day. So when all said and done, and I could actually sit down and relax, it was like 6:08 this evening. That's all right, Jerry. I understood what you're trying to say.
I'm just glad y'all had fun.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so glad I got it back to back to the airport before the cutoff. Hey, Xander. Ginger and Joey and Tiffany got home this morning at 6:30 after you left last night at 12:30, and they went to Bucky's and spent like 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Huh.
You good?
Why am I coughing? I got like a scratch in my throat all of a sudden. I'm not sick. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just glad the thing did not get canceled like you thought it would, but it didn't.
What? The event got canceled?
Yeah, I'm just glad it didn't.
Oh, if it got canceled and we all up at the hotel, then we probably would have had our own little party at the hotel and done something together as a group. Oh man.
Just went by so quick.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what Pokemon. I missed part of Pokemon's comment, so I need to scroll back up a second. Let's see. I thought they went somewhere else. I thought they were somewhere else and not Denham. Okay.
Gosh, Des, are you okay?
I don't know what it is. Like
What
something's
the,
irritating my throat all of a sudden.
what the heck's going on?
I don't know. I don't feel sick, but I better not be on sick. I'm still on my back trim for my legs. I felt fine, but something's just irritating my throat. Hence my water. Let's see. Okay, there's Pokemon again. All right. Sweet potato pie. All right. Um, I really need to highlight. I really need DJ, but I think DJ's doing his game thing now.
He is.
Yeah. Um, all I know is I better hit the lottery because I want that car.
And she means that.
I need the car, but I also want the car. I've never driven something that new, that fancy, that beautiful.
How beautiful was it? Are we talking?
Uh,
They're nice. My sister had one. They're really nice vehicles.
GMC Terrain, black, nice seats. The hand on the steering wheel warms up.
I've been there
So if your
before,
hands
Des,
are
between you,
cold,
Jerry. I've been there.
you've been where?
To Savannah, Georgia.
I have not. All right, I'm finally finishing this email. That it's like a three-liner, and it's taken me this long to finish this email. Let's see. I need a lot to get the heck out of this house, or make a bigger house to get some privacy and a hot bath again. I swear I thought the sky was falling. Hi, JMB.
Hey,
That's
Jan.
good. I have to say the one downfall of the staying at the hotel was that even though it was a hand, okay, two. One, it's supposed to be a handicapped bedroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a king size bed for two. So my daughter and I had to share the room. It was hard to get my wheelchair through because the bed and the dresser are so close together. So of course, if you're going to go by, you're going to scratch up the furniture. And three, the tub was not a walk-in shower; it was a tub. So somebody like me, I mean, I have a hard time climbing into my tub here. I was so excited to be like at a hotel with a handicap room. I was want let down on that regard. But the staff and everything else was cool. Just the room itself, I just wish it was a little more room for the wheelchair to get by the bed, and then there was a shower in the bathroom instead of the tub.
How was the breakfast? Was it like a buffet breakfast?
Yeah, it was a buffet breakfast, so it wasn't that bad.
Good.
You were the one at the pool live chat that said that Jesse showed us this guy. It's good to see you, JMB. Let's see. What else? I don't know what else. Am I missing anything, Jerry? I don't know. Or you driving and your honey's got the camera. I mean, got the camera, the phone, or whatever you're watching on. Oh my gosh. I do, like I said, Des, you should think about going to the one that Bob and Sherry in April. What? Okay. What's that one, and where is it, and how much is it gonna kill me? And I don't know if I don't know if my cousin will give me the time off because I'm taking the week after my birthday off. No bidet digits. Nope. I almost couldn't touch the floor though. The seat was a little bit higher than usual. I almost couldn't touch the floor.
Wait, what?
The toilet seat was, I mean, the toilet itself was a little bit higher than the standard, but it felt
Uh-huh.
like it was taller than I don't know. It just felt taller than the handicapped one for some reason. Don't ask me, but I was like, "Oh, can I touch the floor?" Oh yeah, I got my toes just touched the floor. Either that or I just shrunk another foot somewhere. I don't know. I'm glad you're doing awesome, Ronald. You
Hey,
gotta let me
Ronald.
know about that one, Jerry. When and where and all that kind of stuff. I swear I crawled into the tub and soaked in. Normally I get in the tub and scrub done in 10 minutes. I soaked for an hour. Good. Good, Xander. It's always nice when you can relax and chill. I remember those days when it was fun to take a bath. Not anymore. Can't get up. um, Colby, did you press the wrong button again? You ate a whole chicken for dinner. uh,
Two more.
wow.
Two more on. I'll be done with
Cool, cool.
two more.
Sorry, I'm reading what Jerry said. Susan did all the driving down, and she's doing all the driving back. Hey, Chris. Susan, you're the bomb. Love you, woman. That takes a lot. I mean, me doing that trip. Whew. Carrie loves the hat, 71%. She likes the hat.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's in Savannah, it's in April, and I'm pretty sure it's indoor. That would be nice. How are you, Chris?
There's gonna be one about an hour from where I live, north.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Thanks, Jerry, and thank you, Susan. Are you going to that one or no? Because I know that's way too far for you all to be away from the animals that long. Okay, go ahead. One up near you.
There's going to be one up in Macon on the 7th of October.
Cool.
It's going to be in Macon, Missouri. I'm going to be there.
Cool. Who's supposed to be at that one? What's the name of that one?
It's with Wendy with Willow Way Ranch.
Okay. Cool beans. Let's see. Let's see how. I'm now going to get out my Google map, and then I'm going to beg my cousin. Can you help me get a rental? Because obviously a debit card does not work unless I have a flight somewhere coming in on a flight. I had a hard time renting the car. I almost didn't make it. I forgot to mention that to you all when I was up there at the meetup, at the gathering. It's a debit Visa, and they don't consider it a Visa card. I have never had a credit card in my whole life. So, yeah. You have a food baby? I think I might have had twins this weekend. Let me tell you. Exactly. And it's like, how do you rent a car? It's so hard. I mean, like I said, I almost didn't make it, but the person that helped drive my car back, she put down her credit card, and then I just paid it in the end. So, yeah. Exactly. I have the money in the account, the money's there. You're gonna get paid. I don't get it. But yeah, hold on. Savannah, Georgia from here is how far? Probably the same amount of time that I spent trying to get up to Clanton in Alabama. Directions, my house. Yeah, 4.5 hours. Long time. Long. Let's see. No tool. No tools. No tolls. No tolls. If I go up, what's that one? If I go up that one, what's that one? That one is. It's not that one. What is that one? That's not 95. That's 5 hours and 1 minute if I went that way. Yeah, I hope you guys, if you do go to Pinecone Fest, I hope you have a blast. You have not made up your mind yet. I gotcha. And an antique show would be fun to go to, but I would not be able to go to pedals ever. Again, I would not be able to get around, which is a total bummer because I'd miss out on some good stuff. Pinecone Fest is a meetup of YouTubers.
It's in Texas.
In October.
That's over about a 10-hour drive for me.
I love how you said that. That's in Texas.
I
They all can't be. They all can't be in
Texas.
Missouri. Let Look, I'm further. I'm
We
not
are.
gonna be able to go, and I'm not. Somebody would have to come over here on a Greyhound, drive me over there, drive back, and take a Greyhound home. Because I would not be doing that drive. Let me tell you. Nope. I don't know if I'd be going to the Savannah one. That's a long ride for me too. Long ride. If I go that way, that's 4 hours and 39 minutes, 255 miles. I might be able to do that one. Depends. But then I need a car, and then I need to stay in a hotel, and it's not cheap in Savannah. I'm
I'm trying to see if I have something that I could put behind this so everybody can see this.
The one in Savannah, though, that's a long ride. I mean, they're both long rides, but Savannah's not cheap to get a hotel room. So, I don't know. No clue. I'd have to think about that. I would need a lot more information. Exactly. It's more of a touristy town. Historic. It's an historic town, so. The crown's getting ready to be displayed. That's awesome, Jerry. And in the Airstream A, oh, you know what I'm talking about. Airbnb. That's wicked awesome.
Okay, let's see if this helps.
I like how it's coming out. I do.
Did that help
Yeah.
blocking the light?
Yeah, because then I can see the different color pattern. Because when you have it like that, I can't tell what color you're on or you're doing.
Very pretty. And it's not like it has to be real heavy. You know, it's more of a.
Right.
It's more like having like a
For me
structure.
down here, it's more decor for my
Yes.
hair.
Yes.
Yeah, I sent her some yarn. So with the colors, you know, the it's called latte. So it's got browns and some rusts and some creams in it. Like like the kind of coffee, depending on the flavor of your coffee. If you like it
See,
light,
that's
dark,
that's on the inside of the band.
it's like the layers of colors of your coffee. Do you like? Yes, it's decoration because I live in northern Florida. I think we get like maybe a week of cold, but it's not like cold that I can't. I have to, you know, have to have a heavy hat. Maybe you know the Floridians, the true Floridians. I might have been born here, but I wasn't raised here. Can't handle the cold, so now if I was up north, that would have to be thicker.
Oh yeah, it would.
Yep, like New England where I used to live. But yeah. Serena took a video. I don't know if it's on my phone or her phone. I'll have to go through the phones and see. But we went across the Ocklawaha River. I think that's the river that we went across, and it was beautiful. The coldest it's ever been, not including the ice tundra. that came through where Des is right now is 50 Fahrenheit. In New England, no, you don't need two hats in New England. At least I didn't. Hey Terry, hi honey, how are ya? Rebecca, Madwood Barbecue says hi.
Hi, Madwood. Good to see you.
Well, Digits, if you were raised down south and you went up to New England, then yeah, you would need two hats because your body's not acclimated to that kind of
Cold.
right, acclimated to the frigid cold. Well, it took me okay. I might have been raised there, but not all the time. Chris, if you ever go to the East Coast, go in the fall, take a sweatshirt, long sleeve shirt, maybe a hat if you might need it, but go during the fall season when it's the peak of the fall colors. And if you like take pictures and videos, do that because it's absolutely gorgeous in the fall. Go from Maine through New Hampshire and Vermont. And Western Massachusetts, you're gonna absolutely I love it. If you like mountains and rivers, streams, lakes, you're gonna exactly leafers. Be a leafer because it's amazing and the covered bridges. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you want some good places to eat in Vermont, I know of a couple good places and an amazing general store as well. Where you can get amazing sandwiches, sell pew pew, sell liquor, sell food, sell it all, clothing. I'm not into pew pews, but I'm just saying they have it, and it's right up against a stream or a river rather. It's just breathtaking. Fall in New England, be a leafer. Go check it out. You'd be blown away. Let's see. Go back up here to Linda for a second. And Dark and Xander. There are kids that are born and raised here in Nevada that walk in 6 feet of snow with shorts. Yeah, there's some people that same thing up north. It's weird. I could never do that. How about minus 40 with wind chill of minus 80 sometimes? Yeah, that's a bit nippy. I've been to minus 21. I don't think I can handle minus 40 and minus 80, Linda. Woo.
That's a little crazy.
Let me message. She's on her tablet, so I got to read this to her. Rebecca Digits says PayPal for the wife's hat. Thanks again.
Okay. I'm Can you email me your address? I can't seem to find it.
Terry, Salem's beautiful. I used to live in Marblehead, which was the next town over, the birthplace of the Navy Acad, the Navy, and then Salem's the next town over. And I used to go hang out in Salem all the time. I used to work at the coal electric plant there. I was the janitor. I was like one of the only females doing janitorial work, like stripping the red tiles, the ceramic tile, not ceramic. What is it? What's that
Vinyl.
Spanish? No, tile, not vinyl, tile.
Well, there, like the stores that they have certain kind of tile.
Yeah,
They call it vinyl, even though it's thick.
that's on The Office. No, this is. I did that too, but I'm talking about where all the equipment is and everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool, Chris. Smart cookie. I can't afford that, so my mail comes to my house, and it only goes to certain people. Um, but the tile is like the Spanish red tile. The Spanish red
Oh,
that
ceramic,
it it's clay.
clay.
Yeah. But I had to strip it, wash it, re-wax it, buff it. I didn't ever want to touch a buffering machine again. No, no, no. Those things like to take off on you if you don't hold it just right. It goes whoo. Thank you, Alfonso Salido. Saltillo. I can never say it right. Saltillo.
Was it,
Terracotta.
Lemon
Yes, Xander, terracotta. Thank you.
terracotta? Okay.
Yeah, and he's right too. Both of them are right. So yeah, let me go back up. But Salem is beautiful for Halloween. Oh my gosh, they go all out. I mean, everybody in town is dressed in costume. They're all decorated with the pumpkins and the ghosts and the witches and the whole bit. It's unbelievable. It's also down here too in Florida, Alfonso. It's not just in the Southwest and Mexico. It's also down here in Florida también. We have it here. New Chrome available. It can wait because I got too many tabs open to switch to do my new Chrome. MT, I used to do my I think it's safer to get PO box. Yeah. I would do that, but right now, nope. Oh, I got a text from um I gotta go through my mail somehow, some way, a letter, a package, something got to send somebody, and they don't have the right address, and it's somewhere in Georgia. That's where I'm getting the text from. Oh, here comes Alfonso.
Hey,
Hola, Alfonso.
¿cómo estás?
Cansado.
¿Cansado? ¿Tired?
Yeah, tired.
I hear you.
Tired.
Now
I
you're
can
speaking in a language I don't
Spanish.
understand.
Yeah,
It's
Fuck.
okay. It's okay.
yeah.
All right, I'm sorry, Alfonso. No speaking Spanish because I don't want to offend anybody.
You're
I
not
understand.
offending. Eventually, I'll get it.
Oh, let me tell you, I used to be with the Mile High Harmonica Club here in Colorado. These guys are so jealous. You know how I play a lot of the Mexican music on the harmonica and all that? Well, they
Hmm.
tell me, hey, no Mexican music. I get very jealous and I can't play good as you. So it's not fair. And then during the pandemic,
Crazy.
we were doing virtual music over Zoom. And I play a Mexican church song, and the guy told me, hey, you cannot be singing in Spanish because we don't know what you're saying, and it could be rude. He told me, like, no Mexican church music. Well, how could that be if it's a Mexican church music? Because, well, we don't know. A lot of us don't know Spanish, and we don't know if you're using foul language in your songs.
I when my family, when my parents and us younger children went to Mexico for my father to go fishing,
Yeah.
you can definitely tell because of the reflection in their voice that they're swearing.
Yeah.
You really you can. I mean, you can tell.
Yeah.
It's poquito. It's Poquito. So, Chris said, just say poquito. It means a little bit or small.
Yeah.
Un poquito, a little bit.
I named a dog a Chihuahua, Little Star, and someone tried to teach me how to say Estala,
Estrella.
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 Yeah, because in
No.
Spanish, the double L has a Y sound.
Oh,
Yeah,
In
okay,
the double
Spanish.
L sounds like a Y. Estrella.
Estrella.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it's just a few words that I know in Spanish.
You said little
Well,
star?
yeah.
Little Star, yes, Estrella.
Estrella pequeño.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in college, I had my department chair from the art department. He surprised me because he said
No,
one of
Jerry,
the
she can't see chat. Hold on, Alfonso. Jerry, Rebecca. Jerry said that it's like 10 hours for him to go to Pinecrest, whereas for you it'd probably be 12 hours.
Yes.
There you go, Jerry. Was that right? Did I say it right? Please tell me I said it right.
It's about, yeah, it would probably be about 12. It would probably be about 12 for me.
Well, you were saying like 10 at first, and then he was like, no, it's 10 for me, and I think it's 12 for you, or a little over 12. So, sorry, Alfonso. Go ahead, hon.
Well, when I was in college, my department manager from the arts department, where I was
Yeah.
taking all my media courses from, he surprised me speaking to me in Spanish. He said, "Buenos días, señor. ¿Cómo estás?" And I said, "Well, I didn't know you speak Spanish." He said, "Un poquito español." He said, "That's enough to get myself in trouble."
Un poquito de español. I love it.
Just enough to
Um,
get myself in trouble because I only know the foul language, the dirty words.
well, you can always say beso,
Yeah,
kiss.
yeah.
Yo quiero un beso aquí. I want a kiss right here. Pine coast, not pine crust. Yep.
I figured I'd give my hand a rest of trying to work on the hat and work on this a little bit because you're holding your hands differently when I'm doing this.
I gotcha. So what else is going on with everybody?
Well, when I went to work Thursday, I was shorthanded again.
Oh no.
Not good. Not good. Because I was all over the whole all over the store.
That's not fun.
And they asked me, I don't know, how can you handle it? Because I don't know either. I'm just trying to do my best, like do the fitting room, the showcase, and do rag outs, pull stuff off the racks. And then the worst part, I had to write everything down. Everything that I pull off in the showcase, I had to write it down in the books. When I do rag outs, I had to write down how many pieces of clothes I take off in the racks from what section I pull off.
Right. Sorry, I just gotta see this for a second. Something just came across in my email from from the neighbor from what is it? Next door. Rehoming my mother-in-law, Duke. He's a goofy, gentle giant. He's Great Dane Black Lab, around 3 years old. He's neutered, housebroken, great on a leash, and doesn't chew up things. He's deserving a life outside of a kennel in the heat. Please message you. Wow. He looks like more like he's got pit in him than he does Dane in him or Lab. Like his paws are not big like a Great Dane, but he's got the ears and the tail of a Dane. All I know is hello, how are you? I don't speak Spanish much, and there's nothing in the bath. And where's the bathroom? That's how. Besides guess words. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Dónde está el baño? Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? That's all right. El baño está ahí. The bathroom is over there. I wish I was raised speaking more Spanish and German though, because my mom's side is all German, my dad's side is all Spaniards from Spain. So it'd be, and then my aunt, her ex-husband was Salvadorian, so my cousins are on three of my cousins are Salvadorian Spaniards, and none of them speak Spanish, which is really sad.
Well, where I work, a lot of my coworkers in the back room they only speak Spanish.
Yeah, but I like to have spoken all, English, Spanish, and German. But right now I'm having a hard time just speaking English because it's all like mixed up. I could see even with my writing, it's all like mixed up a little bit because I was taught some Spanish. I just can't get it all like my English all in one consecutive sentence. It's all jumbled. Same with my Spanish. Sometimes it's all jumbled. It's kind of like my handwriting, part script, part print. It's a mess.
And when I was in high school, I was told I had to learn how to read cursive. And me being blind, I can't see well enough to read the cursive writing. Can't
Right.
distinguish. And they tell me, well, you're not gonna get
I
anywhere in
don't
life.
have it on there, Jerry. I'm gonna have to get Eddie to put it on there or Ryan. Anyway, go ahead.
That
So
time,
you can't read it well enough.
that time you're not gonna get anywhere in life if you can't read curse because no one's gonna want to be willing to change for you or to accommodate you.
Well, they're trying to stop it anyway in the real world. They're not teaching kids to do cursive anymore.
Yeah, but
I
curse is
want
not it's not accessible form of writing for someone with vision impair.
it's a disappearing art. I there you go. I once wrote a letter to the GF to pages in English and Polish, and after she wrote me one in Spanish. Aw, that's cool. To a girlfriend, 2 pages in Polish, and that's pretty cool though. Polish and Spanish, and all the different languages. In the end, it comes down to love. So at least that's what I think it is. Comes down to love. Love each other, and not just the person, but everybody. The whole general thing. Look at this. I go away for 2.5 days and I get 175 emails. What's up with that? And most of it is junk.
That happens when you don't check your email.
I don't have time to check my email on my phone. I didn't. My tablet is hard enough to try to. I'm like a one. I type like this on my phone and my tablet. I cannot do like I can on my keyboard. My thumbs don't work that way. Nice.
You know what I just did? I got chat now on my phone.
There you go.
That's what. So now I can see.
There you go. Good. Now, if anybody wants to talk to you, she can now see your chat. I don't have to relay the message anymore.
Yes.
So go ahead and bombard her with 50,000 questions.
Is this a railroad museum nearby where you at, Rebecca?
No.
Or anywhere that has a working telegraph?
No.
Like when I'm from Las Cruces, there's a railroad museum there, and they had a working telegraph where you can actually send a telegram to someone, and they'll receive it the next day, certified mail.
Wow. Busby Adventures, I'm doing great. I've been doing too much work and my wrist is hurting a little bit, but that's understandable. What I see is out of the bottom of my glasses, I see the chat moving. So then I look to see what's going on.
Good.
It'll scroll up and I'll see it. So then I look. I don't know if I think I told you about my vehicle, right, Des?
Yep.
Well, everybody else doesn't know this. I have a rusting out Dodge minivan. And our state requires that every 2 years you have to inspect your vehicle, which is a way for them to make money. And the place I took it to get inspected said they wouldn't fix it. So as I'm driving home, I'm pretty upset. I'm like, this is my only vehicle. And I don't have the money to buy another one. So I came home and I told my brother, and he got under there and looked at it, and he says, why don't you take it over to Dave, the guy that sold me the car, and I have to wait a week because they've gone on vacation, so I have an appointment for it to see if he can fix the problem so I can have a vehicle. Because I live out in the country. Not real far out in the country, but I don't want to walk the hill where we live at. So we'll see what happens.
Look what I got at the thrift store.
That's cute.
That's crazy.
That's cute.
But I was disappointed because it was on my day off. Because I was looking at the record and I found one that I really like, and I bought some other things too. But then what happened was the cashier that checked us out, he didn't hand me the record. And I didn't notice it until when I got home. My record was missing.
Oh. Well, I'll show you mine. I already showed it to everybody else, but I got three beanies today. Chris said the car must have come from the north.
No, it has been in Missouri the whole time, and yes, I don't know what they use here, but Dodge Caravans are bad about rusting.
Anyway, this is what I got.
Wow.
I got a little Siamese, and I got a little Peace. One of the original. His name is Peace 2. That's what his tag says. And this one is Mismo. And my daughter got a raccoon named Petey. Petey the raccoon. Yeah, my car's it's getting ready to hit 219,000 miles on it. It's making more noises than before, and like I said, I hope I hit the lottery because I want one of those. I never had a new car, ever, so I want I want that terrain from GMC. I got spoiled for 2.5 days, 3 days.
Oh, you did? Yeah, mine's an 03, a 2003. The one I have. Mine's a Grand Caravan. So,
Do you remember those the caravans that had the wood panel sides?
I remember though my parents
yes,
had
I
those
remember
30,
those.
30 years
That's
ago.
what that was my ex stepmother's van. She had that for many, many years.
But aren't those expensive?
No, I mean, maybe back in the day. I don't know what they are now because
Look
that
what I'm
generation's
getting.
gone.
Look what I'm getting in my room.
I don't see anything. Just you.
Are you gonna show your face?
Hey, Ronald.
See?
Where's it at?
It's over that way.
Hold on.
Come forward.
There we go.
Come towards me. Come towards me. Keep
There
coming.
you are. I see your forehead. Ah, there's the eyes. There's your eyes.
Alfonso.
Hi, how are you?
That
Yes.
was a wonderful doll.
Thank you. That was
And
a
your-
pumpkin.
That one, Chris.
This is beautiful too, Des.
It's so silly. Alfonso, can't see it that way. There you go.
Yeah, the camera's over there.
Oh,
It's over here, I think.
oh,
Or right there.
oh.
Sorry, people.
That's okay.
Showing him where the camera is. I hear Blue whining.
Yeah. Get him.
Actually,
Get in my room.
I want an all-terrain. I want an all-terrain wheelchair. Then I'll be happy. Did you?
Oh,
Her van. When did she have her van? right around that time actually, because I lived in Annapolis, Maryland, and they had their van then. So yeah, it was like somewhere in the 90s, 89, 90, when she had hers.
When I had my 97 Chevy Silverado truck, you know how it had those rubber trim pieces on it? I took them off because water would sit there and rust the doors out, rust the uh, the bed. I took them off. Took off the Silverado little badges that were on it. Just took them off. So didn't leave them on. I know they keep people from bumping your vehicle, but I didn't want them.
I got it.
They cause more damage than the bumping.
Got it. Got it.
I need to rest my wrist.
Oh.
After a while, it starts hurting. I think you guys know I broke that wrist, right?
Yep, you told us. At least you told a few of us on one of my lives, and your live, I think.
Yeah. I'm just going to do a little pressure on it. Get it to relax.
That's cool.
Ah, it popped.
Now how does it feel?
Better?
Uh-huh. Let's see. Carrie Leonard said, on Monday, buy the loop. I'm going to buy the loops on Monday.
Yeah. When you're so used to a big truck with a crew cab with an 8-foot bed, going to a little minivan, I still, even though it's a smaller vehicle, I still turn wide right. You know, you're just so used to it.
I'm trying to think. Okay. I need both. It would be nice for both, but out there, I can't get they won't let me have electric one, which I would love to do. Be able to go around my neighborhood without having to worry about somebody pushing me. But I would need a regular wheelchair that the legs extend out, that I can put my feet on. Hey, Radio Man. So that way I could take it and put it in the car, but I have to have it so that the leg braces can come off and on. So,
Yes, exactly. Xander. I'm thinking that Dark Lord Mem is Xander, right?
yes.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's instinctual because of the way I drove with the big crew cab truck that I had, that I still make those wide turns with the minivan. Hi, Radio Man. It's nice having the chat up here so I could see. Hi, Linda. Good to see you, my friend. You know what, Des?
What?
I'm looking at the color that you have for the names. Even though I like where
Oh, okay. Yeah.
our name shows up, I kind of like that color.
Yeah, I try to keep it in my warm, like, fall color, because, like I said, fall's my favorite season. Fall's colors are my favorite colors. I like something that feels like it's a warm blanket wrapped around you, and that's what fall reminds me of, so. And I'm a fall baby. I was born in the fall.
Yeah.
Always good to see you, Rady Man.
Wow. I can't.
I'm cleaning up my email too right now. So. Oh
Oh.
my goodness! Hey, Deneen! Holy moly! This is my friend that moved to Georgia.
Hi, Deneen.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, what's it like for you, like moving from one state to another? What was it like for you?
For me, oh,
Yeah.
I love moving. She says hi. Um, I love moving. I mean, I moved so much my whole life because I was an army brat. You know, I was born in Florida, lived here for a week, went to Tennessee. No, yeah, went to Tennessee, was baptized in Tennessee, went to Kentucky, was there for a little bit, went to the Virgin Islands, lived in the Virgin Islands till I was 12, left there and lived in Massachusetts, moved like 20 times in Massachusetts, some with my parents, my dad, and my stepmom, the rest of my by myself. Let me write this down, Chris. Hold on.
Yeah, definitely. I have my mom's electric wheelchair, and it does go on gravel and dirt and stuff.
Um, the Grit Freedom Chair. Okay, I would definitely look that up. Thank you, Chris. Um, and then from there, from St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, and Massachusetts, all over Massachusetts, I lived in Annapolis for 2 years, back to Massachusetts, and then down here for 13 years, and I went out of here. So I've been wanting out of here since the like 2 years after I got here.
Wow.
Not even 2 years after I got here. But I'm renting to own a townhouse for my stepmother, so I've got roughly 2.5 years before it's paid off.
Wow.
It's not enough to buy another house anywhere.
Oh no.
Do not move to New Mexico.
No. I want
That was,
fall colors. New Mexico does not have fall colors.
well, northern New Mexico, like Albuquerque and Santa Fe, Colorado got.
No. No,
Oh,
if you looked at like north of us, you know Colorado.
oh
Come on,
yeah.
you guys have the yellows, the oranges, and the reds there. I know you're legally blind, but I'm sure you
Yeah,
could
but
see a
the
little
winters
bit
are
of the
so
colors.
the winters are so brutal up here. Like the winter is usually from October to the end of May here.
Yeah,
They
and
normally we don't you don't get the fall color like when it's like for a short period of time. Definitely maybe like for
but
one
that's
month.
how it is. A
Yeah,
lot of places, so doesn't matter. Don't move there right now. Trust me on that. There are things going on that you'll be pissed off there too. Does
plus the people are not that friendly up here as down south. You know.
they're for me. I'm friendly with everybody. Everybody's friendly with me. I don't care what region you're from, north, south, east, or west, Virgin Islands or Europe. It doesn't matter. I just don't feel like Florida is my home. Period. End of story.
Yeah, I feel the same way about Colorado.
So
I just didn't have a choice to be up here.
yeah.
It's kind of like living here in Missouri. I just wanted to be close to family. I've got two sisters that live out in Washington State, and I want to go back to the West Coast and see my sisters.
I see. I don't have to worry about that. So my siblings are all wrapped up in their own little worlds. I just don't know. Like, I guess because I was such an army brat and moved ever so much my whole life that nobody has felt like home. But the Northeast, the whole region felt like home, not a specific town, just the vibe, the feel. that kind of atmosphere felt like home. Now, do I want to go back up to Northeast if I could? If I without, if it would be like financially able to, possibly, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, one of my siblings lives in Everett, and the other one lives down south, in a little town called Toledo, Washington. So it's not in Seattle, but yeah, Washington's gotten pretty bad.
So was in Boston. So in a certain area. Um, but if I could, I'd probably live like on the Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee, that area, right in that where the mountains are and stuff. I would love to live like in that region, close to each state, but still have the beauty of the colors and still have winter. I can watch that first blanket of snow. Everything's white and the white's hanging in the trees. It's so beautiful.
But here in the wintertime, we could get down to -50 here in Colorado.
That's cold. That's when you wear your long johns and a few layers,
Yeah,
earmuffs, hat, scarf with the thing that comes up to here. Yep, I get it.
I'm just not used to the climate up here at all. I've only been here 5 years. Like,
Or you get the long johns and the long sleeves turtleneck, the turtleneck and everything, and the
yeah,
and double layer of long johns and wool socks, and you wear your boots and you wear um what is it, your snowsuit, with the
yeah,
bibs, and then
yeah,
your winter parka and your scarf and your facial mask so your nose and everything doesn't freeze. Yep,
yeah.
I remember that very well from New England.
But let me tell you, my brother-in-law's from Indiana, and he says I'm a drama queen when it comes to the winter because my brother-in-law he could be in shorts here in Colorado.
That's because probably he lived here his whole life there, right?
No, no, my
Excuse
sister,
me.
they only been here for 10 years, but my brother-in-law's he from Indiana.
While he is acclimated to those
Oh,
temperatures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I have trouble. I struggle to get acclimated to the
I
climate up
just,
here.
I
Hold
just,
on. Hold on, Rebecca. Yeah, that's cool, Alfonso. Now, let me guess. Rebecca's like freaking out because there's Linwood, Washington, and there's Wassa. Go ahead. Go ahead.
my sister lived in Linwood, Washington. We lived in Alderwood Manor, which was really close to there. Yeah, they don't call it Alderwood Manor anymore. I don't know what it's called. So yes.
Snow is beautiful. That first blanket of snow before any plows get to it, before the kids attack it. There's just something tranquil and beautiful about a fresh white blanket of snow over everything. That's cool, Chris.
Now, I'm gonna ask you that: doesn't the snow hurt anyone's eye, or is it just me that snow hurts my eyes?
Right.
I'm sorry.
The
Repeat
snow
that.
Not worried about it.
does the snow hurt your eyes, or is it just me?
Probably just you.
Like in my case, the snow burns my eyes.
I, no, it's just water.
Like the brightness of the snow.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's got a glare when the snow hits it. Of course, you wear sunglasses. You don't go sit there and stare at the glare of a snow. You go like this half the time and cover your eyes because the glare is so intense.
I thought it was just me, like who has a problem with the snow burning my eyes.
The way you were saying it was like burning your eyes. It's like you staring at the sun. Do you wear sunglasses?
Yeah.
You do the same thing when it's snow out there. Put your sunglasses on.
I am sorry, Michigan Carol. I was trying to get rid of something. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that.
What'd you do?
I hid her channel.
What
Trying to
the
get.
hey?
I'm sorry. Trying to. I did not mean to do that. Can you undo it? Darn phone. At least I owned up to it. Dang. Can it be undone?
No, it can't.
Oh,
But
no.
this is what it was. Right? Were you a kid or an adult?
Oh.
Because that's what I saw. That's what I saw was gone. And then the before that was you blanked all of her stuff.
My gosh. Oh,
Oh my gosh. Let me go. Let me see if I can fix
damn.
this. Let me go to my channel. Let me see if I can fix this.
I'm so sorry. She's unhidden.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that makes me feel bad.
Don't mess with my crew. Yes, you can type now. It's fixed, Michigan Carol. You messing with my crew. How dare you block this person?
Not mean to. I had
Yeah, we can
lost.
see you, hun.
I had lost chat, and it said retry, and then all of a sudden that other stuff came up, and I'm like, I need this gone.
Yeah. We can see
Oh,
you, Carol. Go ahead, honey.
sorry, Carol.
Butt muting again, people, Rebecca? She said no harm done, no biggie. God, Rebecca,
Oh,
Chris says.
darn phone. Bad Rebecca, yeah. Oh man, I feel bad. I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, Jerry did a 9-second video of me meeting Coghill from afar in my wheelchair, and I didn't know about it till he came and said, "Dad, look, you're viral. It's 765." It comes back 20 minutes later. "Dad, guess what? You're 1,000." It goes back later. "You're now 1,800." And this morning was like 2,000. I don't know what it is now, but I went viral last night. But I'm protected. I'm on antibiotics. Ah,
Do you want to see what I'm sending to you, Des?
sure. Chris, I'm thinking about unmodding a bunch of people too.
Yeah, you need to unmod me, please.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Please.
All right, Rebecca.
Just
It's a coming.
please
Well,
take me off.
first you gotta say something in chat,
Okay.
like hi.
I will type.
It's over 2K now, Jay. That's awesome. butt block.
There. I'm putting my link in. Take my
All
mod
right.
status away, sis. Especially when I'm on my phone.
All right. It's been removed. You're on punishment.
Thank you. I feel better now.
Whoever else doesn't want their wrenches, let me know. I'll unwrench it.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
You want to see?
Sure, go ahead. You got the magnet.
It's a magnet.
Yay. Let's see.
Jesse and Lisa are getting one.
Awesome.
You're getting this one.
Awesome sauce.
And then the last one, I haven't made a decision yet. Because all I got was 4.
Yeah. I'm thinking about getting some more. I seriously have to look
Hi,
at.
Sippy Squirrel.
Hey, how are you? I still have to. Considering it's always good to see you, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. Molly goes me, me, me. Thank you, Xander. Please do keep it.
Molly, have you gotten your package yet?
I have to do. I got a thing in the mail today. Speaking of packages, I got to do a mail call for Jen and Steve. I got I got my sticker. I got a magnet. I got 2 magnets actually. So I got to do a mail call on that and a beautiful card to boot.
I wanted to get your guys' opinion on something.
What's that?
I'm thinking about having Jamie make these
Mhm.
where there's nothing on the back. That one's the one with
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
devil dogs, but everybody else doesn't know about it. What I was thinking of doing is, you know, I don't know what they're called. You know, the pins that people put together, is having a thing to fasten it onto the hat where they can be taken off. You know, when they wash the hats. What do you guys think?
You all can let her know.
I don't have it. I don't have it back here, but they're those kind of those buttons that get pressed together. Is finding those safety pins. Well, Linda thinks that's a great idea. Yeah, kind of like when you got those buttons at the that has a plastic front to it and it's metal, is putting that thing on, gluing that on the back.
Oh, Chris has given us a sneak peek.
Ooh.
I'm going to give you all here a sneak peek, sort of, on something. We moved is why I haven't been around much. Oh wow, Chris. When are you gonna show? When are you gonna let everybody else in on it?
So I'll be back.
Congratulations. Same state, different state. Okay, cool.
Do you hear panting?
Yeah, but I just thought it was. I didn't think of it was panting. I just thought it was like a swish, 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 swish,
No,
swish sound.
there is a swoosh, 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 swoosh. It's blue.
You moved back south. Oh, I wonder what state. I'm gonna have to wait and see.
Here's a hat that I made for somebody. That's a little too big for this one.
Oh, it's Gary. What?
Whoop,
Hey,
whoop,
Gary.
whoop, whoop.
Oh, Nikki. That little munchkin is absolutely adorable.
Oh yeah. She's a sweetie.
Green grass and tons of corn. Go ahead.
Oh, it's all good.
The corn I drove by was all dead. Like all the stalks were brown. So that doesn't tell me much. Was it Alabama, Georgia, or Florida? I don't know.
Yes, Dark Lord Amendment. I got 4 fur babies.
Hey Rebecca.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm blessed, darling.
Thanks for your help last night, but I don't like it.
Gotcha.
I haven't gotten used to it. I hate change. So
I don't blame you.
I came up on the iPad. That's what I did. Ronald says, "Why did you
Got
go?"
it. I
Ronald
didn't
said,
know. I just saw the stalks, all brown field of stalks.
"Wow."
So, yeah. It was cool, but it was also, I'm like, oh, that's sad. I thought they got burnt up by the heat wave and stuff. Molly wants to know, Rebecca, what package?
I shipped you a package. Yes.
Gotcha. Thank you, everybody. Telling me that they were ready to be harvested.
Yes, there's a package coming your way.
Oh, I forgot to. I forgot to undo that. Sorry about that. So, how long did it take for you guys to get home yesterday, Gary? Or yeah.
Not too long. I have a tendency to drive a little fast.
Yeah, me
And
too.
there's no speed limits.
No, there's no.
What's the speed limit?
Well, I'd get in trouble if I'd get a ticket if I speeded in this town.
I can't. Well, this is the highways and expressways, dude. I should say do that. I went a little fast myself. Molly wants to know: is it an alien?
Hey,
Yeah,
Hey,
I
how are
saw.
you?
I'm
Hey,
blessed.
Bellu.
Yay, Jerry! Yay, Susan!
Hey, you want to see what
Susan's
I
Wonder
got?
Woman.
We have
Look at
only
that thing.
99 miles to go.
Cool.
He had 223 when I started my live, and he popped on.
We're
So.
in the natural state now. So you'd have to find out what state is the natural state.
Well, naked is really the natural state.
There are laws against going naked.
Well, depends on where you're at.
Oh, you're in Arkansas now?
Well, I mean, think about it. If you look at nature, there's, we're the only, well, except for when people put
Hi, Deb.
pets on, hey, Deb. And except for when people put clothes on pets, they normally don't wear clothes. Animals out in the wild don't. We're not born with clothes on.
This girl is not going anywhere without her clothes.
Well,
I don't want you all to scream in horror and have car accidents. or run me over because it's a horror blob walking around or running around in her wheelchair. So yeah, no, naked does not happen anymore. Maybe when I was 24, which was what, many moons ago.
Let's see. How fast you? Well, never mind. I'm not going to ask how fast you're driving. How long is it going to take you to get home, Jerry?
Susan's
Susan's driving.
Oh,
he's not driving.
that's right. That's right.
They're on Highway 49 just south of Fayetteville.
By the way, Des, I'm not
Yes.
asking you to by any means. I am just curious, though. Did you see the video I dropped?
I have not seen anything since I've been home.
Okay, I was just curious.
I have not. I'm going to pull you up though, and I'm putting you right up here on my tab, because I do not want to miss out on anything that happened this weekend.
Well, I
Good.
got that dancing out there by the pool.
Oh, you got it up?
Yeah, it's up on my YouTube, please.
Okay. Awesome.
Do you want to know who I think was the best dancer?
Who was the best dancer?
Dez's daughter.
My daughter wasn't dancing.
Not Dez. Not Dez. Danny.
Danny's
Danny's
daughter.
Danny's daughter.
Emma.
Yes, Emma.
1 hour and 36 minutes. Oh boy. That's how I felt when it was my countdown too. Oh boy.
I've had a kind of a slow leak in my tire, and the thing, went a little bit low. Hey, Linda.
Emma.
But I'm gonna have to go through and tomorrow I think I'm gonna go up and see if it's where it can be patched, because it's in the center tread.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I've had tires patched on my car, like one tire, 3 of them. If you pick up a nail somewhere or a screw somewhere, one of them they couldn't get out, so they just pushed it back in all the way. So it went swimming around in there, and they just plugged it.
well, for me, I don't know if that's the thing to do. I just, after all, the treads are getting a little bit low.
Yeah.
So I could go through and just get another tire, but who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary says, Chris says, you are 5 hours away from me? If you're in Fayetteville. They're trying to get home to Missouri. Oh, Gary. Did you have a good time? My daughter loves you all dearly. She's like, I'm going to show up on some videos once in a while, or actually on the lives once in a while. Come by and say, hi.
Hey, that reminds me. I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes.
You think she'd get upset? Because I've got video, but I've tried to kind of minimize her in there as far as not showing a bunch of it with her, because I know she's not crazy about it. But you think she'll mind if there's a little bit with her in it? Or do I need to go and re-edit the thing again?
Hold on. Jerry wants to know, are you going back to work tomorrow? Hey,
Yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah,
Hey.
I go back to work tomorrow.
Becca, Alfonso.
Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Alrighty.
And Eddie?
Des, wait, hold on
Yes,
a minute,
honey.
Rebecca. I come up here to say something. Just
Yes.
because I wasn't talking a lot, I was here. And was it Linda or whatever say something about you need to teach me how to do mail calls?
It was Linda, because she was joking
Uh-huh.
around.
Uh-huh.
Now she's going, Lord Eddie.
Yeah. Don't think I wasn't watching, Linda.
Look, how long ago was that comment said?
It was
How long
about
ago? And you
15,
just
20. It was
and
about
you
15 or 20 minutes. I just finished playing ESO with DJ and the gang.
Uh-huh.
So I couldn't pop up here until then. You know we play ESO on Sunday nights from 8 to 10.
You mean this comment?
Yes, that one.
At 10:35?
Yes. Wait, no, it was 9:35. So what I said about 20 minutes ago. Well, no, 13 minutes ago.
Well, Devil Dog, you have to accept the fact that you and
Hey, Gary.
Hey, good to see you, Devil Dog.
Hey, Gary.
Long time no see, brother.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, Eddie.
Hold
You
on a
should-
second. You two, hi, and I'm going to talk to Serena for a second.
No, I got to tell Gary something. Gary, you should be watching the Cowboys game right now.
Yeah, that's really high on my priority list.
40-0.
Are they winning or losing?
Yeah, they're winning.
Excellent.
Dallas
That'd be
40,
good.
New York Giants 0. Y'all
Well,
know I watch foot. I was watching Dez playing ESO, watching the Dallas Cowboys game, and watching Peter, Old Man King Homestead.
Well, you Devil Dog, I take too much of torvastatin, so I can't keep my,
I like you. I like you labeling that puppy cam. That's cute, Gary.
Thank you.
I'm gonna steal your idea just for that.
You're welcome to.
I'm gonna have
Up
four.
on YouTube.
I'm gonna have 4 cameras, and I'm gonna have Redneck Cam,
Okay.
Gracie
I don't
Cam,
mind. I'll let him know.
Haji Cam, and Abby
bye.
Cam.
That would be
Oh,
awesome.
that's it. Good night.
Hey,
Bye.
shoot, maybe I should go further than that. Maybe I should have Shallow the Turkey Cam, Ricky Bobby, and Lucy and Ethel Cams, for the goats, and Chicken Cam, and hey.
All right, Gary, I got the answer for you.
Hey guys,
She said,
I need
go ahead.
I need a lot of money to I need a lot of money to buy a lot of cameras for all these animal cams.
Eddie and Gary,
Yeah.
can you guys watch the chat and keep things going? I gotta
I'm going
go.
to get something to eat.
I gotta
I
go
don't
use
care.
the ladies' room.
This ain't my life.
Yeah.
Look, my bladder comes first, and you're eating. Okay? Can you just hold on a minute?
No, because Gary can talk the whole dang time you're gone, Des. You don't even need me. Gary, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, good,
Hey,
Jerry.
Ain't
Yes.
that right?
Just give me a minute, you guys.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey.
How you doing? Dark Lord. Is it Xander? How you doing, brother? Jerry. Busby. Linda. Yeah, you're funny. You're funny, Linda. Real funny. YouTube police. How you doing? I don't know who I missed. I told everybody on the panel hello, and I've told everybody I've seen over there hello. I guess I could go. I can't.
By the way,
found
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Belt Loop. I found your video very funny today. That was 22 minutes long.
No, that wasn't funny. That was not funny, Rebecca. Don't encourage him. That was done without my knowledge. I am not extremely happy with that.
I don't even know which video it is.
Molly, how you doing? And I think I got everybody. It was the one of us in After Hours, Gary, with you, me, Shirley, and Des. That's the one she's talking about. She
That
didn't
was
even
funny.
have to say it. No, it wasn't.
It was hilarious.
No, it wasn't.
I loved what you said, Devil Dog.
What's that, Rebecca?
You know what you said, or do you not remember?
I don't remember.
I guess you're gonna have to go watch the video.
I know the video. I was there. I just don't remember. I took too much of torvastatin.
That's a thing now. Don't you know?
Yeah. I was on a torvastatin for years and years, and I just ended it. Most things are done with touchy knowledge, Devil Dog. It was I went to the endocrinologist Tuesday, and I think Wednesday night or Thursday night was the last night I took it. And they say, you need to get her off of it, Busby. I was taking it for years. My mom was taking it for years. Gary, you and Tammy take it, don't you?
I have taken it for years. And what's weird about the whole thing is I didn't realize that. You've heard me complain about my memory, how bad it's gotten recently.
There are, hold on, let me tell them this real quick, Gary.
Yeah.
Hey, Cindy Squirrel Off Grid. There are several side effects to a torvastatin. My endocrinologist seen that I was on that, and she wanted to take me off, and she did take me off of it and stuff. but she listed the side effects. One is memory loss. Another one is you gain weight. Another one's you're always hungry. Another one is it causes type 2 diabetes. Well, I'm already diabetic, but it increases your A1, your sugar levels, A1C or whatever else. And then there's all kinds of different little side effects like diarrhea or constipation or this or that. But the main ones is weight gain, always being hungry, for me anyway. Weight gain, always being hungry, raising my A1C, my blood sugar levels, and memory loss. Because I've had a lot of that. You know, when I was young, 20, 30 years, I had a memory like a steel trap, man. Now I forget a lot of stuff. Almost, you know, not everything, but a lot of stuff. That's why.
Yeah.
But I mean, you do your own research. I'm not a doctor. I just know what my endocrinologist told me, that's a specialist with diabetes and everything. And I'm diabetic. I've been diabetic for 10 years now or something like that. Now, my dad was diabetic. It's hereditary. And I was, you know, pre-diabetic before I was diabetic. And I kind of knew it was going to happen eventually. But that is why, Busby. And that's coming from my endocrinologist. And so, but make your own decision, talk to your own doctors or whatever, but you might want to do your own research on it, you know, and stuff like that. But, and then do your own research and then take it to your doctor and say, hey, look, these are the side effects or whatever else. Is it necessary that she take this? Is there something else she can take or whatever else? Because I had high triglycerides, and that was the thing with my primary care at the VA. The VA is not always the best. But my primary care doctor would not refill my prescription for fish oil pills, which lowers triglycerides. He would not refill my vitamin D or anything else. Well, my endocrinologist refilled that stuff. Plus, he don't listen. I don't like him. But you're welcome, Des.
Hey, Devil Dog.
Tell Serena thank you for me. Yes, Gary.
I just cut off
Serena,
my phone.
Eddie says thank you, and Gary says hi.
Tell Serena hi.
Devil Dog, aka Eddie says hi, Serena.
Ask her if she's connected to me.
Oh, before you go, Eddie wants to know: are you following his channel?
She's like, "What's his channel?"
Okay, I will do that.
Well, I guess I could ask: is Serena going to follow my channel?
Look, you're lucky she's getting people to, you know, she's showing herself to people. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
anyways,
what was you gonna say, Gary?
I said I turned off my phone, so don't try to call me.
Why'd you turn off your phone? Why can't I call you?
It's about Deb.
Are you mad at me?
No, but we can.
Okay.
If you need to talk to me, you know, text me, and we'll go into a previous live stream or something.
Well, how am I going to text you if your phone's off?
Oh, good point. I'll have to find some way of getting it charged.
Try plugging it in, Gary. That may help.
Oh no, way to do it. Make a collect call, right? Does anyone take collect calls or not?
Yep.
Hey, I got a home phone.
Funny, Skip.
Hey, Skip.
You could call my home phone.
Yeah, Busby. Like I said, you know,
Yeah,
like I said, it's your own personal preference, personal choice, and everything else. I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do.
And he got to play one on TV.
That's funny, Cindy. You know, you just do what's best for you and what you feels right and everything else. Because I'm not gonna, but I just thought, because I just found this out, and I've been on a atorvastatin or whatever for years, and then here's the thing. Here's a funny thing. My wife and my son, you know, I would say I'm hungry, you know, and they're like, "You're always hungry," blah blah blah. Well, since I've been off, not the very next day that I went off, but a couple days later, I think I went off Wednesday night or something, and Thursday I ate what I normally eat or whatever, and then Friday, or maybe it was Thursday, I took it for the last time. Friday I ate normal, and then yesterday and today I haven't hardly been hungry at all like I normally am. Okay, let me tell you what I ate yesterday. For breakfast, I ate a can of sour beans and some Fritos. Okay, and then and then for dinner, I ate a bowl of cauliflower, beans, and ground turkey meat. And that was it. Normally, I can put food away. You can have Gary. Gary's seen me eat before. And then that was it all day yesterday. Today, all I've eaten is a bowl of leftovers of the stuff that we made yesterday, that Jamie made yesterday. And I haven't been hungry or anything else. Now, I munched on like maybe 5-6 peanuts or whatever, and maybe a couple pork rinds. But I'm fixing to go eat too. That's why, because this is going to be like the last time I eat tonight. And take my pills in the morning, take my pills at night. But I really haven't been hungry. I could actually go without right now, but I need to take. Shut up, Jerry. I need to take my pills, and
Just to give you a heads up, Eddie.
Yes.
She's already following you. She just didn't correlate Devil Dog and Eddie as the same person.
Well, tell Serena, thank you. Tell her later, Des. Tell her later. She's like, leave me alone.
I'm tired. I've been taking care of you all weekend.
We all
yeah.
see your ear. What's my ear have to do with anything?
I think you yelled in it.
Oh.
Or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I could be wrong. That would just be a standard thought, though.
Hey, the puppy cam's empty.
Yeah, I noticed. Nick, come here. Get in your spot. Your camera.
Oh.
Oh, Nikki. She was so stinking cute.
Like,
they were pushing her around.
She's like, you sit there. Well, yesterday she had her nose almost right up to the camera because Gary had the treat bag sitting right next to the camera. See, Gary's tricky. Gary's tricky like that. He trying to look at her.
Hi, Judy May.
Shit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who
Judy
said
May, Judy May.
Who told Jerry to shut up?
Who me? Shut up. Wait, what is this about? Did he?
I know I didn't.
No, I told him to shut up, I think, because he made a smart comment. And I was just messing around.
Hey, Eddie tells everybody to shut up.
I think he made a smart comment messing with me, so I was messing with him back, just saying
Gotcha.
Shut up. Not meaning nothing by it. Who, me shut up? Oh, that's what he's saying. He's saying, who, me shut up?
Okay. You're being good, though. We'll up the ante. No, not you got out of the way of the camera.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, Jerry. I didn't mean to. I was just joking. I didn't say Gary. I said Jerry.
No, get over here.
I don't care if I hurt your feelings, Gary.
I know you don't. No. You ain't getting this till you get over here.
If Jamie's awake or she's got the big screen on, hey, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Well, I don't know if she's joined or not. She was with DJ when I left because I was already.
Oh,
I was ready to
forget
leave.
it then. Those two
I don't know.
chit-chatting.
She may be in there. She may be in here. She may be talking to DJ. I don't know.
Those two are chit-chatting away. They're not over here. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I bought 4 cool books. I don't know where did my son put one of them. I bought 4 cool books. One was the Mexican cookbook that I gave my friend and a partner, and then I got the Fantastic Beasts. I got 3 books of that, all with cool set designs and all that kind of stuff from Ollie's.
What's funny, Rebecca?
You'll find it.
Jerry. Eddie, Susan says, "Shut up, Eddie."
That video that Gary put out today had me laughing.
Are you going to tell me what I said or what, Rebecca?
Nope.
I don't know what part's funny in it. I'm a funny guy.
Oh,
It could have been
come
a
on.
million things.
Yay, Jerry, 70 miles. Woot woot, Susan.
Rebecca,
Susan's doing all the driving.
You said something about Rebecca.
what about my spoon and fork, Gary?
No, this place.
No, that's his spoon and fork from Shoney's. It was given to him as a gift.
No, I have a spoon and fork too that he got for me, Des. You didn't know that?
I did
Tell her,
not, but I
Gary.
know.
Tell her, Gary.
Okay, here's what happened. I was bragging about my spoon and fork. And Eddie said, "Well, where's my spoon and fork? Where's my spoon and fork?" So I told him I would go over there and ask. I wasn't going to beg for another spoon and fork, and I wouldn't blame them if they did not let me have one.
It was almost like he was trying not to get him to let me have one.
I was trying for him not to, but I walked in there and I said, "Listen, I got a friend of mine that's jealous as all get out."
She wants to see him, Gary. She bigified you.
I am.
Show him again.
I'm trying to get my thing so I can drop down Nikki Cam. All right. And these have Shoney's on them.
Uh-huh.
Shoney's. Anyhow, so I go in there and I say, I got a friend of mine that's jealous as all get out. He's, earlier today, I offered to buy some, and, y'all just ended up giving me, a set of silverware. And I said, my friend has asked me to come in here and ask if he can have a pair too. If he can have a fork and a spoon. And I said, and I know you're counting down the drawer and everything. I said, something to this effect. Anyhow, so you got to find me a USB port.
He was like, it's all right if you don't want to do it. It's all right if you.
Hey, you don't want to, I ain't gonna make no fuss.
But see, he had me on his live though, and so I started talking to the lady. Yeah, it was on live?
Yeah, I was on live.
Yeah. So I started talking to the lady and begging her.
Well, anyhow, so the lady asked the other lady, she says, he'd like a spoon and fork. She says, well, how many does he want? I'll have to see. And she says, and I did tell him just one, one spoon, one fork. So, I at least, did that for you. And I walked into the Shoney's and I asked for one. All right.
No, I was there, Gary.
I know. Anyhow.
Yeah, I actually asked you to walk across the street to Shoney's in the first place.
Well,
because they closed the pool. Because they closed the pool on you and stuff.
That's right. You kept me walking around the deadgum hotel for a couple hours. Anyhow, and I did go into the liquor store, but there wasn't anybody, wasn't anybody there to sell me any liquor. So anyhow, we had fun. It was a good live stream. I enjoyed it. What's up, Shadow Scout Sweet?
Hey, Shadow Scout Sweet.
Yeah,
Hey, Shadow Scout.
Gary, say that 5 times fast.
No. Good to see you, Michigan Carol.
I don't know if you heard me, Shadow Scout. I might have been muted and didn't even realize it. It's good to see you too, and good morning to you. Well, it's my evening, but morning for you.
So what did I say, Rebecca?
You were talking about me.
Uh-huh.
And you had no shirt on.
Uh-huh.
I was like laughing, thinking, okay.
See,
that I find it uncomfortable. I never said I was uncomfortable with a guy without his shirt on.
No, you did say that
A
because
long
when
time ago.
a long time ago, I've loosened you up a little bit. Yeah, you're coming around, Rebecca. We're about influence on you.
Of course you guys are.
But I didn't know that was actually being recorded with me flexing my muscles and everything else. Somebody's a little sneak that did that, and it wasn't Gary that did. It wasn't Gary that did that.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, it was not Gary. They actually sent that video to Gary, and he posted it, but it was not Gary that actually shot that. It was somebody else.
I know who it was.
Stack after you was there, Des. It was me, you, Gary, and the other person.
I think if you guys seen the dress that I was wearing today, you would be a little bit surprised. Yeah.
Hey, you weren't going topless, were you, Rebecca?
No.
Okay. All right, just checking.
No.
But
I live with my brother.
Well,
so I live with my wife. She goes topless.
It's a little different. You're married.
Don't make me die on this wasabi almonds now, there, dude. Awesome, Shadow.
I'm glad you are, Shadow.
Oh, golly.
What?
Freaking Dallas, man, is killing New York. There was like a sack, a fumble, like right after another. I mean, it is raining, though. The ball's wet. No, but he put his helmet right on the ball.
Oh, wow.
That's why.
5:09 in the morning? You're up early.
Ooh.
That is early.
Oh, Shadow Scout? Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Or not.
Hey. Look, I'm only up for like another 20 more minutes, maybe. We'll see.
What time did you get up this morning?
What time did I get up this morning?
Yeah.
Let's see, 2:20, and then 4 something, and then 5 something, then officially 7 o'clock.
Oh wow.
Washed up, packed up the car, went for breakfast. No, checked out. Went up for breakfast.
Again? Did you go to Shoney's again?
Yep. Of course, a free voucher.
That's awesome. They got. I like Shoney's. They ain't no Shoney's around here anymore.
Oh my gosh! 3:15 this morning. Shadow Scout woke up.
I can understand, Shadow. I'm up at least 2 or 3 times a night. So, part of the time I got up, like the 2:20 or whatever it was, that first one. I got up and I go to the ladies' room. I get up and I look at my phone because Jerry the night before said, "Hey, you're going viral." So I'm going to look.
Busby, that was what my wife had. Even though she ordered something different, they sent her the wrong thing. She didn't send it back. I'm kind of glad because I love the strawberry pie. So
Does his hair will be flying when she says, "I am with you." Uh-huh. I'm wondering that too, Xander. What sleep?
Hey, I ain't got much lately myself. But
Yeah, no, my body wakes me up in pain if I sleep too much. My bladder wakes me up if I have to use the ladies' room. So, it stinks getting old and it stinks being in pain. Sometimes I feel like I'm a vampire. I'm up all night. Oh no, that's my daughter. What am I saying? She's too tired though after this weekend. She had such a blast though. She misses you all already. She said.
Hey, it was fun, hanging out with you and your daughter, and
it was fun to hang out with you and your wife. Tammy is a doll.
She is.
And she makes the best bars of soap that I absolutely love.
Oh, she gives the best hugs. Who are you kidding? Forget that. I like the hugs.
Tammy's awesome. Hey, I will tell you this. I did, it is true. I dated a lot when I was young, but I was just looking for the right one.
Hey,
You
I
know,
dated a lot too when I was young. I still didn't find the right one. I married the wrong one.
well,
And yeah, and many other bad relationships.
well, if I didn't like a relationship, typically I just left it anyhow. But the, you know, and truthfully, once I got married, I said, well, that's pretty much it. Uh,
Oh, did you see what
Chris,
Cindy's squirrel said?
hold on. This is what Chris said first. No, not Chris. Hold on. That's sorry. That's Xander. I mean, where Chris? Come back. Right here. We had an awesome time, Judy May. It was so much fun. Deb, you have a good night, hon. I'm sorry if I missed any comments from you, but thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Time, Judy May. It was so much fun. Deb, you have a good night, hon. I'm sorry if I missed any comments from you, but thank you for coming. Hey, who's got me on? That's got to be Gary.
it is. I'm sending a link to somebody to come to your live stream.
Ah, Deb went to bed. Deb Somerville.
Well, I'm gonna jump off now.
Alfonso, thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
You're welcome. I just gotta get up early because I have a medical appointment tomorrow.
I hope all goes well for you tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're very
Bye-bye.
welcome. Bye bye.
Okay, Molly, I'll be watching for your package.
Oh, you two sound like little kids. Did you
Thank
send?
you.
What package did you send me? Okay, I'm sending you a package.
It's your hat that you won on, I think it was Peaceful-Dez, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
There was yes. Remember the hat that I made, and we put the pink ball on it.
Yes,
So
but I don't remember it being from my live, from my 24-hour giveaway.
No, it wasn't from that. Maybe it was from mine. She won it. So it's on its way.
Okay.
Yes, it is. So.
Well, I knew you were making a hat for her, and I just don't remember when it was, from where, from how.
It was
line.
It was from some.
It was a giveaway. Somebody's giveaway.
Was it mine?
Okay, Jerry. They're stopping for gas. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. You guys got to meet her at Pedals in the Past.
Yeah.
And she joined my channel and.
Yes, that's right. She was in the corner at Shoney's. Yes. Her and her partner.
That's
hey,
right.
Ashley. Welcome. That's so cool.
I didn't get to meet her, but
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yep. I was there too. I remember you. I was the one in the wheelchair. That's so cool. We got off of exit 72. Okay, Jerry, just you guys be careful, okay? Cool.
Yeah. I think I joined Ashley's channel, or I think I did. Actually, you're going to get to know me that I'm the crazy yarn lady.
You're not that crazy. She's the yarn lady.
I'm the yarn lady.
Who's obsessed with yarn.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, my channel is basically kind of like, I'm crazy too, she said. My channel is mostly like your friends are at a local bar. I'm Cheers. So we're all hanging out, just we're not drinking. She's Xander. That's funny. She's pretty much close to it.
Jome, Jome. I think that was a typo.
All right, Jerry. I will not go anywhere until I know you're safely home. I want to make sure you and your and your beautiful lady get home safe and sound.
So, Gary, I'm going to be sending you a nickel and a penny that has
Oh, we got somebody coming.
the year you were
The
born.
year?
Yeah,
That is awesome.
you were born in 64, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I've got them. I'm going to get, the little cards that you put them in and you staple them.
I'm glad we're helping you get home. I do the same thing with my aunt when she's on road trips.
Yeah.
So if I
Hey,
can
DJ.
help her get home and stay awake and keep her involved, all the better, Jerry. So I'm glad I'm helping you and Susan out.
Cool.
But you're part of my family now, so even
I,
more so after we've met.
Hey, DJ.
Yeah, hey,
How
Gary,
are you,
hey,
kiddo?
Hi,
good,
DJ.
hey, Rebecca. But how's everyone doing? Jeff, how was your weekend?
My weekend was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I hung out with some amazing folks who I call family more so than ever. My daughter got involved and she joined their channels as a viewer, subscriber.
Nice.
Yep. And I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to enjoy Petals of the Past because of my wheelchair. It wasn't just me, it was many of us that were disabled. We couldn't get around well at all. So a lot left early because we were all frustrated. I left early. So I went like an hour to an hour and a half away from there, and I went to Bucky's, and I
Oh,
spent a lot of money on Bucky's. Um,
uh,
I got
no.
we got sandwiches, we got snacks, I got two magnets from my fridge. I have nothing to do with Bucky's. Um,
Uh,
I bought a cooler, and I was gifted a cooler from Jesse and Lisa. The same pattern, different style, which is cool. So now I have two, which is perfect because then I don't have to lug that big ice chest that I have on a
yeah,
small, on a different road trip because I didn't need all of that. And then I went to Ollie's on the way back. I know you have. You've been in there forever, Jerry. Um, and then I went to Ollie's and I bought 4 books and 3 garden flags
nice.
and a Dollar Tree. But I went to the
Yeah,
Dollar Tree because I'm
hey,
making
Jerry.
2 things. Yeah, so I'm deciding what I'm gonna put out for fall for my garden flags, y'all. I love gnomes. Most of you know that have been around enough. So I got this one, and it says, what does it say? It says, "Welcome, welcome to our gnome," which is the gnomes.
Hmm.
And then I got this one. It's 2-sided, which is nice. And then I got this one, which I think is beautiful.
Nice.
I'm a fall. You can tell I love my fall.
Yeah,
If you're getting a
we,
Bucky's in Canton, awesome. All the Bucky's
yeah,
are too far away from me.
Me too.
I
yeah.
want a Bucky's close to me, but they're just
Mine's
too far.
once it gets built, there'll be one 3.5 hours from where I live.
That's
Nice.
roughly where one of mine is.
I'm
I'm
not
not
coming.
driving. Go ahead.
I'm not coming back because DJ's here.
I don't care.
Aww. Hey, play
What?
nice.
Hey,
Yeah, DJ, be nice to me.
I've been being nice to him for 2 hours, so I take
Your
care.
butt, Cherry, my butt has gone flat.
Interesting.
Mine's
Yes.
already flat.
Yes, Jerry.
Hmm. We
Pentacola's.
do
Hey,
need.
Matt. Pensacola is further away.
Okay.
Susan wants to see what you bought. I think he means Dez.
Cutie May.
Oh, you mean from Bucky's or from Bucky's or from Ollie's or from Dollar Tree or from where? Because I went to all of them.
Dang, I wish I was rich like Dez.
I am not rich, and I saved money, and I still came home with some money.
I'm just playing, Dez.
I wish I was rich because I'm telling you, I would have bought that car today. I would have been like, I want this car.
What car is that?
It was the GMC Terrain. It's a 6-seater or 7-seater. And I can put down both seats, and I put down both seats, and I fit my walker, my shower chair, my wheelchair, my suitcase, my snack bag, my 3 divider thing. The bag. Okay, hold on. My huge cooler.
Jerry's
All
being
the stuff
funny.
that I bought. Oh,
I
man.
can't hear anything different.
Then my heads went flat.
I fell in love with that car. Absolutely fell in love. I was looking at him like,
Where'd
oh, this
you
is too
see
big
it
for
at?
me to drive. I'm sorry?
Where'd you see that? Is it the one you rented or something?
I thought it was going to be like a Rogue, a Nissan Rogue or something smaller.
Mhm.
No, they said, go to number 28. I go out there, and it's on the paper GMC Terrain, but it didn't click on me. So I'm going into the parking lot, and there's like National and Avis and this, and I'm passing by the GMCs, and I'm looking to see if it's a Terrain, just out of curiosity. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can drive this thing. I get in it.
Does this sound any different?
Talk a little bit better. Talk a little bit more.
Okay, I'm just trying to find out if this sound thing is actually working.
That is the first time anyone has ever told Gary to talk a little bit more.
No,
read between the lines.
I'll get the bag. Hold on. You go ahead and talk for a second.
You
That's
do
funny.
not sound different. No.
Well, that figures.
So Eddie, the car. Okay, you all know that my car is making tons of thousands. It's got 218,000, almost 219,000 miles on it now. It's like 221 away from 219,000. It makes all sorts of noises. It's not gonna make it. The front is shaking now. It's the AC stinks on it. That I've got these dual fan plugged into my charger area. And I get in this thing, I climb in, I'm like, oh, I don't need a key. Okay, now what do I do? Okay, so I go to push the button, and it says you have to put your foot on the brake first. Put my foot on the brake, press the button. I'm like, oh, this is cool. No key needed. It can sit right here on the side. But of course, my woo!
That was Gary.
Sorry.
No, Judy May, I'm trying to scroll up. I didn't see that comment. What did YouTube contact you about? Well, let Des finish the story. But yeah, you can type. Well, why am I telling her to let Des finish the story? She can type while you're talking.
So I Dallas Cowboys. Oh,
I know that.
Is that Simon?
I believe
Uh-huh. Hi, Simon. So I'm sitting there. Wait a minute. How come he's not up?
I'm not seeing any of this. Hold on.
Thank you. So yeah, I don't like it either. It scared the crap out of me.
Yes, Simon. I'm watching the game.
But on my phone, on my car, I have to go into neutral reverse. It's a stick shift version. It's not it's not a manual. It's an automatic, but it's on the on the floor or whatever. So I'm like looking for it. And I'm like, where? How do I reverse it? How do I whatever? And I'm looking under here and these little levers. I mean, there's little buttons you push or pull. So I was like park and reverse, and I'm like, okay, reverse. I'm like, how come it's not working? And I'm like, oh, you got to. My daughter goes, you got to pull it forward first from the top. I'm like, this is the weirdest thing ever. So then I put on the AC and we're blasting the radio, and I'm like, oh, and I'm adjusting the seat, and the steering wheel is warming up. I'm like, oh, I'm like, I like this car.
Huh.
I've never driven a brand new 2023 car. I've never had a new car. All my cars have been like crap. They died within a year or two, and it's just like,
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, I
that's the
got
same one.
spoiled.
That's the same with me, Des.
I was spoiled for these 3 days, man. I did not want to give it up. I go, I better hit the lottery because I'm buying one.
Yeah.
I've never had a vehicle with backup camera before.
I had one today. I was like,
Oh, that was
oh,
it was so weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one.
yeah, but you're not driving it, so it's a different feeling.
Nah. Well,
Backup camera is DJ's mom or dad, whoever's driving, say, DJ, look out the back window and tell us if anything's back there.
My
I
side view my side view
yeah,
camera is my daughter. Anybody coming to the left or the right?
yeah, no, that's how it is. Like right now, it's like, is that everyone back there? No, you're good. That how that is how it goes with
Yeah. I do
so,
it like in a tight area, like when I'm getting close to backing up to a car. It's like I need to know exactly where that car is, and sometimes I can't see in that corner when I was at that big beast. But I was just so happy that I could drive it. I was like, I have AC and it's gonna be this hot. I'm happy. Like I said, I didn't want to give it up.
hmm.
Now, if I can get a wheelchair that's AC, all terrain on any territory, and it's got great speaker system, oh, I'm all there.
I want that, but that would cost a fortune.
They don't have one like that. It hasn't been invented yet. Oh, okay. So I went looking for a smaller cooler because I thought I had some and I couldn't find it. So I bought this guy,
Simon, I went in there
which
to
is
make me
pretty cool.
I went in there to make
Yes.
me a salad.
Yeah.
What was it? What was the final score? 40-0?
That wasn't a game. that wasn't a game. That was something else.
That was Slaughter.
Yeah, was
Yeah,
that
that's
Simon?
what I was thinking in my head.
That's
Slaughter.
Simon. That was a good game.
No, it wasn't actually. I somewhere
So
around the
this what it.
quarter, I jumped on Lance's live earlier. They just ended.
Dude, I've
Okay,
been
so
busy.
this is the one I got. Okay. You guys are turning me into camel freaks. All right.
Camel was great.
Big man, it's your fault.
So I got this one, but then
I'll be
I
back.
came back later, and Jesse and Lisa, when they came back from Pedal to the Past, they said, we have a gift for you. And what do I get? So I have two coolers now, which I think is hysterical.
Nice.
Hey, Devil Dog,
Yeah.
how did you get to where I can hear this thing? I don't hear anything different.
Okay, what are you using, Gary?
Voice mod.
Okay, so look at voice mom because I have it myself. You should see well uh, let me put it up on my end real quick. Gary. Yeah,
While DJ's doing that, just to let you know, I'm going to be very busy this week again. I got a lot of stuff to do. So if I'm not in anybody's lives or I'm not around, you don't see me around, it's because I got a ton of stuff to do. Hopefully I can get caught up this week.
Can you hear that?
We can
I
hear
can hear
you.
I didn't. So anyway, so here you go.
Very cool.
Oh, you're ready to party.
I'm definitely ready to party.
Yeah, you can fit what, a 12-pack in both? maybe
Let's see.
maybe 18 or 24-pack.
24 cans in each one.
Huh?
There you
No.
go. Good. Sounds like a good party.
One will have the drinks and the other one will have the food.
Yeah.
Or I can use my big igloo. What I didn't know, which was cool, was that on here it comes with the tag, but it also comes with their sticker. So I got 2 Bucky stickers too. It also looks like suitcases, like I'm packed, ready to go somewhere. Party at Dez's! Woo!
Guys, don't be fooled. Des is now working for the cartel.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Gary.
Yeah.
When you're looking at voice mod, there should be a ear, a little symbol that looks like a ear with sound coming out of it. If you hover
Well, in that
over
case,
it, have hear myself. Okay.
I was like, where did Simon go?
I'm
He's
here.
This
there.
is what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Okay, bring it back up, Gary. Okay, so go ahead and click on a sound.
Okay.
Okay, now. Okay, do you see at the bottom where it says hear myself?
Yeah, right there. I've got it turned off now and back on.
Yeah,
Just turned it off and turned it back on.
yeah, and that's what you
Didn't do anything.
wanted.
Didn't do anything.
Okay, look, it might be in your settings.
Yeah. I'm thinking it has to be.
Yeah.
Gary, go click on your settings over on the left-hand side.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Your settings right there on the left-hand side. Up.
Or
Right
that.
Yep. Okay. Okay, you have it going to your real tech or whatever. So,
yeah, Gary, do you see where it says output?
Let's see. Output. Output.
right there.
Yeah. Right.
Well, yeah, no, you're gonna want to pick your headset those was
I don't know which one that is.
that would be the second option from the top.
Okay. Still don't hear anything different. In fact, my headphones ain't working now. Headphones ain't working.
Whoa!
I tried that earlier.
Yeah, that's your speaker. It was coming out your speakers, going back through your mic. Open mic assistant.
Input.
No, audio assistant down.
You could try a different microphone, maybe.
No, just open the audio assistant at the bottom. Go.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, me too, Xander. Ow!
Okay, go to the J Lab top. No, go up right there. Click that. Just click it, go. Okay.
Okay, I'm doing a check-in on Jerry while you guys are doing that.
Alright, go. No, go ahead, talk, Gary.
Don't hear him. Did you say anything?
You don't hear.
Okay, now what he needs to do in StreamYard is make his microphone the
You're right.
voice mic.
You're right, DJ.
Yeah, so go back to StreamYard.
I don't think he can't hear you. I think he's fixing to type. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
No microphone.
Yeah.
Not just speakers. There you go. There's voice mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and
Okay, good, Jerry.
go ahead, try some. Can't hear him.
Jerry, I'm not going to be able to make it that long. It's 11:45 right now. Well, maybe I'll crash hard enough that I'll get my 5 hours of sleep and I'll be okay. I'll tough it out.
I'm not able to help him.
Wasabi almonds. Whew.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
We hear you, but no.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're in the army now. Hear it, man.
No, I'll tough it out. I got a little bit of a second win with this wasabi.
Tell me
What
that.
is wasabi?
Hot.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can't tell you. I don't know. It's just spicy as all get out.
Oh,
Wasabi and soy is what they.
Screw it.
It's something
Simon?
like
I
horseradish.
can't hear y'all.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Simon. Yes, I can.
Simon, repeat that again, hon.
It's something like horseradish.
I'm just gonna change the settings
Oh, okay.
because this don't seem.
They
to
use
be
it with
working.
wasabi is what they use. It's green. It comes with if you do sushi,
And
It comes
turn
with
it
that
on.
and the soy packets when you do, takeout or whatever.
You
And it's
need.
spicy, and you would mix it with the soy sauce. Well, it's roasted
Right.
almonds in
Yeah.
wasabi and soy sauce.
Oh, okay.
That should be fun.
I love
Yeah,
horseradish.
that's good. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think
should
that's
be
the.
really spicy though.
Can you hear me?
It will open
yeah,
up the sinuses right away.
All right. This is
Awesome, Jerry.
waste of time, waste of money. That's okay.
What's a waste of time and waste of money, Gary?
well,
The
you
point
couldn't take well most smart even though I tried to help them.
Rebecca,
Well,
Yes.
I couldn't hear
this is
y'all.
what Sandra said. Good night, Cindy. Sleep well. Sorry, hon.
I couldn't hear y'all, and apparently it didn't seem like y'all could hear me.
Oh, okay.
At least
Well,
not.
it seemed like you could hear me because you were
Well, I
doing
could for a few minutes, but then I changed something and just didn't work. I couldn't hear anybody.
okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, at one point, I think Devil Dog was saying, "I don't think he can hear me," and I was hearing you, and and I knew y'all were talking.
Why didn't you say nothing?
I
Probably
did.
his mic didn't
I
work.
was talking. You couldn't hear me. That was kind of my point.
The mic wasn't connecting right.
Right. Well, I don't know. There's so many different settings over here with so many different. I mean, every deadgum. I've got 3 cameras, and each of them have a mic, and then I've got my JLab mic. I've got I think there's a mic on my speakers, and there's about 7 or 8 options there.
Yeah.
I was saying, hey Simon. Yes, I barbecue.
Whoa. Who tooted?
Eddie.
Anyhow,
A
that's
mic
all.
on the mic. Yeah, it's pretty much. Oh God, excuse me.
Is that DJ?
Hey, that was Eddie, don't me.
He's eating.
Yeah. And
Hey, he's got an upset stomach.
He's
But
filling
he's
up later.
cutting the rug.
Kind of cheese.
That upset stomach's gonna end up putting a hole in the ground.
yeah.
It keeps on cutting loose like that. Eddie.
What?
What? He's trying to play all innocent.
Huh.
What?
What'd I do?
Alright, good night, guys.
Hi,
Thank
DJ.
Good night, DJ.
Good night, DJ.
Sleep well.
You did. Eddie, you need to get that shit out.
I'm eating salad.
So yeah. He's gone. He poofed.
Gone?
He could be watching it on the computer. We are saying goodbye to Arkansas and hello to Missouri. I don't know how Susan does it. Like I said, it's got to say Wonder Woman, Superwoman. That's what she
What are you
needs as a
doing,
shirt.
Gary?
I'm looking at the settings for the sound on my computer.
Look at Nikki. She looks like she's smiling in her sleep.
I'm thinking that may be where the issue is.
So how was your weekend, Simon?
Good. I mean, nice and slow.
Nice
I
and
did-
slow?
Yeah, I did record a video yesterday, but I won't see that for like 2-3 weeks.
Did I film any video of anything going on?
Kind of like my milk.
Did I
calls,
take
Simon.
any pictures with everybody?
Really? Why?
She was in
Because
video.
everybody else was taking pictures, and I was enjoying it. It was my first, So I didn't want to be another person with a camera. We already had like 5 or 6 people. Why add a seventh?
Hey,
So
I
We
was.
we're
dragged.
YouTubers. You're supposed to have a camera.
That's right.
I saw
Look,
you
I
on a
filmed
couple
some
of
of the
lives.
scenery going home.
I saw you on a couple of lives.
Gary,
Though.
serious.
Did ya?
Gary, share your
Yeah.
screen.
Which one?
Let's start with voice mod.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, Jesse and Lisa. Jesse did one, so I was there. Jerry did one. I was there. They were at the same, doing the same live, different angles.
Well, I did see you on the background of somebody's live, so it could have been one of those two.
Yeah, those two, and then
Gary?
tropical. Oh my gosh.
Black's Tropical Garden
Yes,
or Black's
they were
Tropical
there.
Homestead. 1 and 2.
1 and 2. They were there also with us filming.
Bobby and Sherry.
yeah.
F.R. Humphrey was there also.
Yep. Felicia was there. Yep.
Yeah, Felicia was there. But we're talking about like who was filming at the same time.
Oh man, I'm supposed to go to the rodeo next February, but
You better come to the. He's talking about Houston, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
Yeah,
or Rodeo Houston is actually what it's called now. It used to be Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. You better come, Simon.
Yep. But as I say, I'm gonna record a whole bunch, so
that'll be fun.
Well, I'll get to meet Simon because I'm gonna make a point to go up there.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Good. I'd say give him a hug for me, but bros don't like to hug.
Oh,
so
Hey,
that's because we're Spanish. We like to hug.
I hug Gary.
Hey, I
Did
hug
ya?
all
At
the
least,
time.
at least once, maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, I hug all the time, but I've kind of backed off a little bit off of that because you get some really weird looks sometimes.
Oh, I
He
don't care.
get in trouble for sexual harassment.
Well, yeah. Hey, in this woke society, you got that right.
Yeah, you got to ask first. Can I hug you?
Well, that kind of defeats the purpose.
Hey Eddie, if Simon sees you down the road, can he give you a hug for me?
Yeah, me and Simon's
Okay,
gonna
good.
hug. We're gonna do bro hugs. And maybe
Eddie,
we're gonna be all.
when you see
all up
Simon, can you hug him for me?
Who?
I said, Eddie, when you see Simon, can you hug him for me? You guys have to hug each other for me.
Nikki snoring.
You hug an Italian family too. See?
Look at that.
Spanish, Italian, we hug. And we talk with our hands a lot.
You got a black and white filter on, Nikki?
Yes, Gary.
No, it's just it's probably in the in my OSB.
That's what I'm saying. You got a black and white filter on, Nikki.
Well, not intentionally, I assure you.
She's so cute though.
Anyway, share your screen, voice mod. Don't worry about that.
Oh, hang on, I'm
Yeah, so true. You need to wear a hard helmet and the hands flying all over the place. Because you talk and you get like, and you get so into it. And it's like over there, it's like, oops, it's not what's over there
Yes,
now.
I ain't gonna last much longer. I'm dead.
That's okay.
I'm trying to help Gary real quick.
Well, I did
Be
share my
dead, you're talking.
Wait, I'm sorry. It's my fault. GJ's not here. He put up the last one. There you go.
Okay. No, I know, but now I'm doing it. Okay, first go to settings, Gary.
All right.
Okay. Input is your microphone. That's the mic you're using, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's right here.
Hold on. Yeah, I know.
Oof.
Give me one sec. Okay. Why don't you have a virtual cable there?
A virtual what?
Virtual cable.
tape player?
No, a virtual cable. It's going
I
your
don't
speaker.
know
Okay,
what a virtual.
open up your StreamYard real quick.
Okay.
Okay, go to audio. Audio. No, what are you doing? Audio, not. There you go. Speaker, mic. Okay. Okay. You need to change your mic to
Voice
voice
mod?
mod. Yep.
Oh, I
Okay,
had
quick.
it.
Huh?
I had it on there earlier. I don't think it
Okay,
helped.
now. Yeah, okay. Close that down. Go to voice mod. Don't go to your voice changer. Okay, go to voice mod. Okay, now click on soundboard. Left hand side. Up. Play a sound. Okay. See the little microphone and speaker down at the bottom? Click on that. Soundboard. Turn your soundboard volume up. Okay, now go to your mic. It's muted. It was muted, I think. Oh, okay, that's muted. Let's see. Let me see what mine says. Can't read it. Oh. Old eyes. See, the thing that I'm seeing, Gary,
Yeah.
is I'm actually going on my output. I'm going a cable input. I know my voice just sped up because I'm messing with voice mod, but I have a cable input B audio virtual cable.
Your output is to, well, it's not giving me that option.
Hold on a minute. Okay. Gary, open user settings.
Up here? Wait a minute, where?
I know he's crackling, but it'll fix
Yes, I
itself.
am. I'll fix it in a minute. Hold on, let's see. Step one. Give me a sec, Gary.
That is awesome, Jerry. 26 minutes away and a mile from home.
That's awesome. That's a long time to drive a mile.
I know. I was saying, wait a minute. 26 minutes for 1 mile? Doesn't
Maybe
sound right.
26 minutes and 26 miles, maybe.
Maybe that's what it is.
Got to be, because 26 minutes for a mile is really, really slow. I could walk that a lot faster.
I gotta find this, Gary, because it's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside for one more time before I go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off, but I'm gonna keep you all watching on the TV though.
Hey,
Simon,
Gary, we're gonna have
thank
to do
you
this.
for coming up and supporting me, hon.
All right,
We're gonna
bye-bye.
have to do this tomorrow.
Good night.
I don't want to do this on
Yeah, that's fine. No big deal.
business thing because
I
I
know.
I'm waiting.
honestly
Good.
I know it's late. She needs to get some sleep.
I'm not sleeping yet until I know Jerry's home.
Okay.
since they
Molly, good night, honey. Thank you.
Good night, Molly.
since they did the update on here, Gary, I've been having audio issues as well with voice mod.
Okay. Well,
Could that be why you crackle from time to time too?
No, I think that has to do with something else. Hopefully, T-Rock gets
Okay.
it fixed tomorrow. But
Well,
yeah, he's gonna work. We're gonna work on that, whether it's a sound card or whatever else.
maybe I could call him and say, "Hey, give me my money back or get it fixed."
You could try.
Yes, yeah. Tell him I want. There's a contact button. There's a
Doesn't hurt
contact
to
button up
try.
at the top right hand side, Gary. I'm gonna do that as well, probably.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Wait, here it is. It says open user settings. You go to voice and video. I do not see user settings. Go to voice and video under settings. And system input volume, system output volume.
The one good thing about being away this week and coming back, there's no birth certificates due tomorrow.
Discord. Ah, never mind. That's why. Okay, Gary. I know what it is. I think. Okay. Go to your control panel. Go to your sound. No. On your PC.
Oh.
Okay. Input. You see input?
Not
You
yet.
step one on taskbar, right click on screen. Open
I
sound
see.
settings.
No.
Go to input and select voice mod. What'd you do? No,
Nothing.
not there.
I just said it says voice
No.
mod on both those.
No, up top.
Yeah.
Right there. Keep going up. Where it says
Exactly,
input,
Xander.
right there. Yes, right there. Click on it. Put voice mod.
All right. I'm looking
Put
for
voice
it.
mod. Third one down. There you go. Now
All
try
right.
to play something
Okay.
in voice mod. Try to play a sound.
Yeah, Jesse and Lisa won't be home till tomorrow sometime. They're spending the night in Louisiana. So you're not the last to get home.
Hold on, man, Gary. I'm not hearing nothing. Okay,
Not
now
either.
go to. Hold on, man. Go to settings here now.
Okay, I get you there.
That right there, and it is picking up your voice, right?
It looks like it according to this.
Okay, and there's no voice mod there.
Well, it looks
Okay,
like
go-
it's picking up. I'm thinking it's picking up my voice. It's showing the little
Okay.
bar going across.
Yeah. Okay, go to check your audio in StreamYard, see what that is real quick.
All right, sure. Let me see. Let me find StreamYard. There's StreamYard.
Let's see.
It's on voice mod.
Speaker's working.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll work with this later, and we may even get Ralph in on it.
Okay. I appreciate it, Dev Dog. It's, it's not the end of the world if I don't get it working.
We'll work with it later. Well, mine's doing the same thing almost. I mean, I can play sounds. Used to, whenever I would play a sound, and it may be with OBS too, Gary, we may have to take it into OBS.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be my next option, is to take it through OBS and like open your OBS. Well, never mind. Don't worry about it. We'll do it later. But it could be in OBS. Huh?
I was in OBS adding because I had, for some reason, several of the my source or scenes didn't have any audio, and so I had to add.
Yep.
Anyhow, and there are a few things. I mean, I've got it working, obviously, but I do have a few questions about some of this stuff I may not need. And so,
some of what stuff?
I mean,
we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow or something, Gary. I don't want to take up Dez's live talking about this tech stuff that nobody else cares about.
I know.
We probably made 50. We probably made 50 people leave her live us talking about voice mods.
My live never had that many people, unless it's
too.
my 24 hours.
You asked Simon; it had 50 million people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 11 people, and one of them is me.
Oh, you have 11 million people?
I have 11, and one of them's me, so 10 million.
Oh man, that snorted.
So, I got a question to ask.
Not for me.
Nope.
Who's the question? Who's the question for?
Is that going to be a big enough pot holder for somebody?
No.
Who's it?
It's all Devil Dog's fault. Matt said.
And Rebecca has a shirt to prove it.
I do.
Front and back. You see it going and coming and going.
Yeah, she said it's all Devil Dog's fault twice.
Yes, I did.
Hey, Xander said it too.
Xander said what?
Well, I hope they don't pull in too soon, because as soon as I know Jerry and Susan are done,
these people,
I'm going to bed. I have to be
these
up at
people
6
don't
o'clock in the
own
morning.
the shirt. Just to let you know,
Woohoo!
starting tomorrow, Devil Dog's Keeper will be starting taking orders. Maybe a little while, a few days a week or something like that. But she'll start taking orders. She's already got one person she's got to do first. She's starting off with shirts, hats, and what's the other thing?
Mugs.
Yeah, mugs. Shirts, hats, and mugs. And then later on, she'll expand into different stuff. But the equipment's supposed to show up tomorrow. And so just to let y'all know, keep it up. Dang, Gracie, why are you busting in here like that? So if you're in the market for any shirts, hats, or mugs, or other stuff later on, Devil Dog's Keeper, along with the stickers, magnets, and keychains, will be doing shirts, hats, and mugs. But later on, like I said, she'll expand that out. She'll be doing more. If you're interested. If not, that's fine too.
Oh, I'm going to want to buy myself one mug and one shirt.
Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, that's in your way.
And if anybody likes it, they have to go and order straight from Jamie.
That's right.
I am not going to.
Let me scoot up.
1 and 1.
Go. Look, they're over here. Look. Hey, look. They're over here.
Tracy!
No, I don't want kisses.
Tracy!
Why does your mouth smell like fish or tuna or something? Hey,
look at Nikki.
Right here.
Look at that baby. She is
Gracie.
the sweetest thing. I met her yesterday. She's like, leave me alone. I had a long weekend. I got up at 11. I got out there in the sun and the heat. I am resting up right now. Bother me in the
Great.
morning.
Gracie's not the sweetest thing. She's
Nikki.
mean. She's a pain in the butt. This one
Nikki's as
is.
sweet as they come.
This one's
She's
a
so
pain in the
cute.
butt. Hi, baby.
Blue.
Fur babies. Yes, definitely fur babies.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my fur baby to turn around.
Ugh.
There's his
Yeah,
tail.
get him turned around. We don't want to see his butt, Rebecca. Come on. We actually can't see it. I don't see his tail.
Blue. Come here,
No,
Blue.
I am not going to bed until I know you guys are parked because I'm going to be going outside to have a smoke anyway.
Turn around.
And then I'm going to bed.
Turn around.
Hey, look. There's your daughter. Look. Look. Hey, here's your little girl. Look, Grace. Gracie.
Here
I love
you
the puppy
guys.
cam.
Gracie.
Here you
Gracie,
guys
look.
are.
There's Nikki.
There's the
There's
puppy.
Nikki.
Oh, geez,
Hey.
it's a puppy time.
Hey, Blue.
Oh, I'm just going to do this.
Hey, Blue.
Oh, Serena's awake. I can hear her laughing her butt off in her bedroom.
Nikki's snoring.
There's Blue.
Nikki. Hey,
Blue.
Blue. Blue
Hey,
on the
look. There's
tree.
Blue. Hey, there's a big dog. You want to fight that dog? Look. Where's the dog?
Blue. Blue,
Where's the
baby.
doggy?
Look
Where's the
at
doggy?
that,
Wanna fight?
baby. Look at that sweet, sweet baby.
Hey, Daz. What's
He's laying
Gracie's
down.
ear?
Blue.
Daz, what's Gracie's ears? Get him.
There's
Where's
Denver.
squirrel?
There's
Where's
Denver.
squirrel?
Nope, we see your feet. We don't see
I'm
Denver.
trying. There he is.
Hey, Denver.
Look at that,
Where's squirrel?
baby.
That's where he's.
Why are you trying to get me? Don't bite.
I searched.
Jerry's telling me to close it down. I'm like, nope. I want to know that you're home, safe and sound.
Squirrel.
You would do the same thing for me.
Yeah.
So, nope.
I'm looking forward to all those cameras on Devil Dog's computer.
What do you mean? I ain't got no cameras.
Shiloh cam, Gracie cam.
Yeah, whatever. That was a joke, Gary.
Oh, okay.
I can sit there and stare at Nikki sleeping all the up. She opened her eye for a second.
Because you said her name.
Nikki, I'm
She heard
sorry, baby. Yeah, she did. Because look, she's opening it again.
She's snoring.
Nikki! Nikki! Nicole!
She's sleeping. She's such a
I
sweetheart.
can't even whistle right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at that.
Look, there's your daughter right there that you tried to beat up. There's your daughter you tried to beat. Look, there's your daughter you tried to beat up right there.
Nikki was just so sweet out there. She was, just kind of, she never. The only time she kind of growled a little bit at this Malinois that was, came and barked at her. But they were nose to nose there for a few minutes.
Yay, Jerry, 9 miles. Woot, woot. Go, Susan.
Go, Susan.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hold on, let me move this.
Nikki is just, she'll sit there and she'll put her face up against that bed and suck on the edge of the bed while she's going to sleep.
Aw. Kind of like a little pacifier. Pacifying herself. That's so sweet.
I think I'm going to get her one of those doggy pacifiers. Vaughn has one of those that his dog just carries everywhere.
See if she gets used to it or not.
I have a duck. I guess it's a waterfowl thing that you can throw out in the water, and it
a decoy,
decoy that has a rope on it and stuff, and can throw that thing out there. I have never done that with Blue yet, but I bet he would bring it back to me because throw it here in the house,
Xander, what's
go
not
and,
good for their teeth?
he'll go and pick it up and bring it back to me.
You should see the ducks over at Devil Dog's house.
Well, Xander, I don't think he don't chew on it. I don't think he plays fetch with it.
Yes.
But she ignores Devil Dog. Who ignores
Yes.
me?
Yes, he does.
Oh, Nikki.
Oh, the
She don't even-
pacifier. Xander
she
says
don't
it's not good for their teeth.
Hey, I guarantee you I could
What
do
pacifier?
Didn't you hear Gary? He was thinking about getting Nikki a pacifier.
Yeah.
Oh, to suck on?
Yeah.
It's probably better than Red and chewing holes in blankets and everything else.
Hey, earlier, in fact, I did a video and put it on YouTube. Cute critters. No, Belt Loop 29 cute critters. Just a little bit ago of her. You know, she had her mouth clamped onto the edge of the thing, and she was sucking on the edge of the bed.
Red sucks and chews on blankets when he goes to sleep. Wake up, Des. And anyways, a lot of Red's puppies, a lot of his offspring do the same thing. They suck on blankets to put them to sleep.
I did hear that. Hey, Jan.
Hey, Jan.
I'm just here. It pushes their front lower teeth out. I'm just here for a little bit longer. I'm waiting for Jerry to go to sleep. Jerry to go to sleep. Jerry and Susan to get home so I can go to sleep. Well, after a smoke, of course.
Hey, hold on a minute. Look at my great. What the heck happened to there?
Hi, Jan.
Where's my screensaver? Why is it only on that one? Oh, somebody changed my screensaver. Something happened here. Crap. Hold on. Display settings. Screensaver.
As soon as I get up to 5 miles, one right turn. Woohoo!
Bobby did that. He had to have done that.
Change your
personalization. Yeah. Let's see.
Shadow, you have a good day at work, kind of. Thank you for hanging out with us. Stay safe. That was so sweet.
Hey. Gary?
Yeah. I've been up a long time myself today. Not as long as Des, I don't think. But for me, I got up at 8 o'clock, something like that. 7:30, 8 o'clock. I don't know. It was too early. And we did a lot of running around today too. Went and picked up hay down at the corner store. No, that wasn't the corner store. That was Quick. We went and went by and I picked up a new power surge a surge suppressor while I was trying to find that adapter. Where else did we go? We went by Kroger and picked up some more Powerade Zeros. We went by Lowe's and picked up a pin for the gate. We went by Target also looking for that adapter.
Okay. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry.
Don't know where what it is.
The picture that I had of Gracie with the crooked front bottom teeth, but that's just how they came in. This looks like Shark's teeth. She has like one right in front of another. They're all crooked and everything. Anyways, here, let me show you something though. There.
Hey, Danny. Danny Dax.
Hi, Danny.
Hi,
Danny. I don't even see her.
3 miles, one right turn.
It was a picture you had scrolling.
Oh,
golly, Gary, stop that.
Hey, it's late. I'm old. I take a tour of a stat. That would make a good T-shirt. It's late. I'm old. I take a Torvis dad.
Whatever.
That is awesome, Gene. I'm glad you guys had a great time. Make sure if Brenda's there still, tell her I said hi. Make sure you guys get some rest. Don't stay up too late. I
Hey
know you're
guys,
an hour
hey,
behind me,
share
but
that screen.
coming. I'm coming.
Okay. Go. Give me a sec.
Okay, cool.
Great.
You okay, Rebecca?
I'm doing just fine. I'm winding a ball of yarn.
Okay.
Just trying
sounds.
There they are over there.
to keep myself busy.
Tammy was wearing skinny jeans today. Or yesterday.
Here's Gracie in
Nice.
red playing. Here's Gracie in red playing. Gracie bullies red. See the size difference? She will tackle
Big
him and
time.
everything else. Okay. Anyway, it's hilarious.
Go to bed, Gary.
Let's see. Okay, this is my dog Mo. Okay. This was our first Boston Terrier. He was 17 when he died. He lived above a Chinese restaurant. They called him Chopsticks. But then when we got him, because his Haggerty spot was like a mohawk, that's what his name was. And later he became nicknamed Motorcycle Mo. And here's one of the reasons why right here. Why does it keep opening up? I should have shared that screen. See that?
Aww.
When I would go, if he would go wild when he heard my motorcycle crank up. And in the house, if he heard it cranked up and somebody opened the door, he'd run and jump on the tank there. And I'd ride him around the neighborhood with him sitting on the tank. Well, when I had to go to work at night, I was working an overnight security job. And I'm like, Mo, you want to go to work? And he would run and jump in this backpack, let me zip it up and stick his head out there. And he'd ride on my back like that down the freeway and stuff. He loved riding motorcycles.
Less than 1 minute away. He's that close to home.
And less than a mile.
Do you have your motorcycle in your house?
No, my motorcycle wasn't in my house.
It looks
This is Jimbo. Hold on. That's Jimbo. That's one of Padgy's babies. My old lady. Okay. Here's my old lady when she was like 8 weeks old or 12 weeks old or something. When she was a puppy. I don't know how old she was. That's Padgy. Okay. That's when she was a puppy. Okay. And then this is her now as an old lady. Let me find it. Go. Oh, right here. That's her as an old lady now.
Aww. Poor baby.
She was a lot cuter when she was a puppy. She was so pudgy and fat. There's Redneck. That's Nikki's daddy.
Yep, Scully's too.
He says that he's
Scully's
home.
too.
I'm like, I want to see him up on the screen so I know he's in the door. He's home. Then he can go unpack.
So he's not fibbing to you?
Exactly. I want proof that he's home.
And then there's Gracie, of course. Everybody's seen her.
It's like you're talking to your kid. I want proof. Oh, look at those babies.
Yeah, that's one of Gracie and Red's litters.
Have they always had reds, or did they have other colors?
No, Red and Gracie have reds. Now,
Hi, Brenda. Love you, girl. No problem.
Hadji her first litter, she had 4 puppies. She had 2 tuxedos, 2 black and whites, and 2 honeys. And we kept one of the honeys. We kept Abby. And then we got Red to mate with Abby because Mo and Padgy was the mom and dad of Abby. Okay, our old dog, our old Boston. And then we went and got Red from Arkansas because there was no Red
around here, around this area. And she was a very good breeder. And we got Red from Arkansas, and we mated her with Abby to have colored puppies. Well, Abby always either had tuxedos or like brindles. She never had a red. She never had a honey or anything like that. And then we went and got Gracie, so we'd have colored Boston, and they'd throw reds or chocolates or whatever.
You want to see something
Hey,
funny?
Heartland, you just caught me. I'm going to be ending my live shortly.
Jerry said bye bye. Hey, Heartland.
Hey, Heartland.
Thank you, Tank.
So,
I've
anyways,
been going nonstop since 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning.
almost 4 hours. That gum. You're getting like Gary, keeping me on live for 4 hours. Ain't that right, Gary?
Oh, look, there's Jewel. Jewel's all
Hey,
happy.
Jewel.
Daddy's home. Look,
Hey,
Jewel's
Jewel.
happy. Daddy and Mommy are home. Look how happy she is.
She's doing circles.
She's so happy. I love
Hey,
it.
Jewel.
That's the see, he's done now. They are home because he knows if I see Jewel, they're home.
I am so glad they're home.
They are. They are. I'm kind of bummed some of you guys came to the back end of this. Good night, Jerry and Susan. Love you guys.
Jerry,
Thank you.
when you coming to see me?
3 hours and 46-minute live. It's time for me to go bye-byes. I have to get up in 6 hours. And it is, what time is it here? 12:24. So I have to be up in 5.5 hours. That's with a couple of wake ups in the middle of the night. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. If you missed my live and you want to go back and watch the replay, please do. And you can hear all what happens. And in the meantime, look for everybody's lives. They're going to be little snippets of me, and Gary's got snippets of my daughter at the gathering. And I think even Jerry and Jesse do too. So until next time, I love you all for coming and hanging out. Stay safe, sleep well, and I'll see you this week. Peace, y'all.